All right. Last time, you all made plans to like how you want to go ahead, juggling all the plates of you got the WDG, you got the families. Are we going to work for the families? Are we going to try? What are we trying to do here? And eventually decided let's go through with the heist at the very least, because that'll at least ingratiate yourselves or provide for information and end. So you got reintroduced to Albie, and you guys love him. He's such a great guy. You guys get along really well. You definitely didn't pick on him or anything like that. Then traveled to Baldur's Gate together with him, where he had a safe house along the way. So once you made it to Baldur's Gate, you started trying to do some information gathering. You met somebody based off of Albie's investigation Nat 1 check, and that person gave some false information about secret entrances to the vaults. Get you guys finally made it to the upper city. There was some other checks, so there was like a day of just searching around. But you guys kind of arrived at night to the safe house in the upper city, rich town. You have a like a room across the street to be able to kind of survey the vaults. And Cora and Zaba made their way up to the vault to talk to the guards, either under pretenses or wanting to quote unquote get jobs. So got some information from them. The guards were a little disenfranchised a little bit, but great persuasion rolls and such led to some good information. And one of those being a figure who not everyone is happy with the family because he's a foreigner, and might have tripped some alarm bells or interest in Zaba. And while that was happening, Hillshire and Graf went into the sewers to try and find the secret entrance that did not exist. Hackreed was across the street, keeping an eye on everything. Yeah. I guess Albie would be with Hackreed too, just to kind of establish exactly where everyone is. Any comments?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The guy was from Kozakura, right?
Yeah.
Carface guy. Okay. They have a Liger.
Which Hackreed did a nature check on Ligers, and the irony is like they don't exist in this fantasy world. In the world of Griffin and cockatrices and all this shit, Ligers don't exist apparently. And so that's what gave Hackreed an alarm bell.
That's why he was lying.
Gotcha. Maybe he thought he was a...
Cora's like, oh, he's not lying. It's perfectly fine. Let's go in there.
This is Hackreed talking to himself while he's carving.
Yep. Exactly what's going on.
Oh, funny.
Go ahead, go through the front door. My name is Cora. I know what's going on.
So with that, where it's going to be dropping you guys hot in there because we're technically still in scene with Cora and Zaba right outside the vault as they've been kind of gathering information. So the ball is in your court. But any other comments are definitely welcome.
Cora. Oh yeah, we
Oh, what was Zaba going to say?
I was doing it.
I was going to say, Cora, we have to take this family down. No matter what.
What are you guys saying? When guard calls out. Why are you guys whispering to each other? Kind of weird over there.
I forgot I was doing an Irish accent. Okay. Gotta get back in it. Gotta find the Irish again.
I was like, you haven't been doing an Irish. Oh, that's your ploy.
Yeah, that was the ploy.
When the fuck did you start doing an Irish accent for Cora?
I know. I'm still on the GM page. It says waiting on GM. I don't know if that's just me or.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm in.
There we go. Now I'm in. Okay. Got the visual. Okay. I'm trying to remember where we had left off. He just basically ended. He's not really caring. He's like, I'm probably gonna be fired tomorrow. There's a Scarface guy. If we want to have an appointment with the boss, she lives in a separate area. Did he say where she was at?
I don't know.
What's her name?
Vidi.
Vinny, that's right. Vinny.
Vidi. Vidorant.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Did I tell you?
I think you did. I mean, I don't know. I think you did.
Don't make me repeat anything I said. I don't care, man.
That was my fault for writing it down. Yeah, I just remember him saying that if you want to talk to Viddy, you gotta have an appointment. And I was like, oh, how do I get an appointment? And you're like, just go down there and ask her. And we're like, oh, okay.
Our address is 23 Suckadick Avenue.
Suckadick Avenue. Okay, yeah, I'm not really familiar with that street. Can you mind pointing it out for me?
Oh my god. Roll a persuasion check. You don't know where Suckadick is? Are you even from around here?
No, that's what I've been saying this whole time. That we're new in town. We're looking for jobs. Persuasion.
Okay. Hold on. 3 blocks down. 1 second. One second. This is Teats McGee Road. And then if you go down, you'll see it crosses with Suckadick. And if you take a right, her house is number, was it, address is 23 Suckadick Avenue.
69.
69 Suckadick Avenue. Yeah, that's better.
That's so funny. Okay, 69 Suckadick Avenue, and just we go there and just ask for Viddy, right? That's how you got this job.
Well, I mean, no. You gotta talk to fuck, I said his name last time. What was it? What was his name? No, you gotta talk to Gio. He's in charge of hiring right now and managing.
Gio. And how do you spell that exactly? Sorry, I'm not from around here.
You asked so many fucking questions.
What is it?
Just figure it out.
Oh, Guido. I thought you said Guido. I was like, what? Okay. Kyo. And that's not the Scarface meanie guy, right? That's a different guy.
Oh my god, why are you rolling so high in persuasion? Will you please just leave? Oh my god. That is the same person.
Okay, so Kyo is the scar-faced dude. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
he's
all
not.
right.
It's not Callie. We don't like it. He's kind of a dick.
Yeah. He's from the that weird land that you said earlier.
What do you mean weird?
I mean weird in as like I'm not familiar with it. Not weird in a bad way.
Roll a deception check. I'm just saying that as funny, but if you are deceiving, I would like for you to roll a deception check. You can roll it inside if you want, Kevin. Or Zaba. I just kind of want to make her roll a deception for it. You're obviously able to read the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? So what? How did you really mean it, Cora?
Yeah. I mean, based off of, they all know that Zaba's from Kozakura, right? Or is that not known?
No idea.
Who's that? Like the party?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I name dropped it, but everybody knows like it's that region.
Okay. Well, I guess she doesn't really. She knows like weird stuff comes out of there, mostly because it's so far away. She doesn't have a whole lot of information. But I mean, just based off of you.
Well, they're very isolated too.
Yeah. She's going based off of like what you've presented as like a person.
I don't know if you know this,
Just
Kevin. What the
your
irony is that Lauren's character on Tuesday is doing a giant Kozakurin arc. We literally just got there, like on the last 2 sessions. So it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm digging on Kozakura. Okay, well, I'll let you go. Have you a very good rest of your night. That Kyo guy, he's probably like not taking any meetings tonight. Probably have to wait till tomorrow.
I
Let's
wish
go
you could see my
tonight.
face
him
right
tonight.
now. I wish you could just see my face.
I mean, you're the guard. I don't want to step on any toes, you know.
What
Like
do
if
you-
I can meet him right now, that'd be great.
What do you think?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Like I'm new in town. I don't want to overstep any bounds. What do you think I should do? Meet him now or wait till tomorrow?
Roll a fucking persuasion check. Oh my god. Will you please go away?
You know what? Like a part of me just wants to linger just a 20.
I love it. I love it.
A 20.
Oh my god. You're lucky I have a thing for girls in masks. Okay. Go tomorrow morning. Who would want somebody knocking on their doors or at their jobs at this time of night? Sorry. I'm a little grumpy.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
no,
have
no, understandable. Man, it sounds like your boss is a real douche.
It's like he doesn't really like. I mean, he's firm, but there's just something about him, man. Yeah, it kind of just gives you the heebies, jeebies.
She kind of like side eyes Abba. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Anyway, all right. Well, you have a good rest of your night. We're gonna go find some place to.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if they can tell. It's a very high DC because Abba is half orc. We're gonna see if they can get any Kozakurin vibes off of her in any way. Nope, that's a terrible roll. Okay, bye.
All right, later. And
I'm gonna go put in my notice now. I think I'm gone.
I was definitely trying to not change my face drastically after learning, what I learned in that conversation. So,
okay.
because it would have been my whole demeanor probably would have changed.
Korazab, you don't need to make a check, but you do notice this little guard here. He just kind of, one solitary guard, he just circumnavigates Justin. He does an orbit around the vault on occasion.
Okay.
It's just one guard kind of doing a patrol.
Okay. Cora's gonna clock that time, or like what time it is that he's like making around.
And he just kind of always does it, man.
Well, let's clock to see how long it takes him to make his full circle.
We just like slowly start walking backwards.
What is the period of this orbit? Might be important for when we.
All right, go now. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Could I help with that?
Yep.
Push laps. Okay.
So just roll one more.
Yeah. Where is
16.
16? Okay. Hold music. Boom, 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 boom.
Charlie, stop watching Instagram reels.
Or Instagrams. It's just Charlie sending us memes all day long. The timing is like it's the time it takes him. Like he has to stay moving. He might pause for a little bit and check his shoes for dog shit. But like, what do we think that would take him? Like 5 minutes at most to kind of like stroll.
Okay. So we get a 5-minute window. We should remember
Yeah.
that.
5 minute, yeah. Window at a leisurely stroll. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cora just starts walking back. It's like as soon as she turns around, like that kind of, like the cheerful, charismatic Irish thing drops, and she like goes back to her like very stoic looking face. And we'll go back up to where Hagrid is.
Things might glitch out for a second. Just bear with me. It's not important, but you guys can RP and stuff. I'm just checking something on the map.
She looks at Hagrid, who's carving up there. Did you see anything in the house when you were watching?
I don't know. Did you see a liger?
There
She
was no
stares
light.
at you. Well, we weren't inside of the building, so we don't exactly know.
Okay. I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
I'm
But
sure.
no. No, I didn't
You
see
get-
anything other than you two.
We did get information on their patrols. So we have a 5-minute window when we do come to do the heist. At least on the outside.
And there is a man inside who, I guess, runs the place when Viddy isn't there. Is Hillshire back yet with Graf?
I don't think so. I think they would be showing up in like an hour or two, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, she'll just tell Hagrid. Basically, there's this dude with a, I don't know if this is right, this is what I wrote down, half blown off face from Kozakura.
Yep.
Yeah. And he seems to be the main guard, or I guess he was in charge of the guards there when Vinny is away. And he's kind of a mean son of a bitch.
And none of the other guards like him. I don't like him either.
I mean, we haven't exactly met him. He could be stern and strict, but sometimes you need that in the workplace.
I've met him. He needs to die
You-
for what he did. I'll settle for justice. But
You've
this is
met
getting
him?
worse and worse.
So you don't like this guy? This half blown face person. You know this person?
I met him long ago. As a child. He killed my family. I hate him for it.
Cork, like, crosses her arms. Are you sure it's the same man?
I knew instantly. No one else fits that description. No one else has a unsettling aura like that.
Alright, well, that changes things. I guess Albie did give us permission to kill anyone we want.
To be fair, I'll probably hear this whole conversation, so I'm here. So
Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot he was here.
yeah.
Would you object to us killing this man?
This is family business.
She's
It's
asking
personal.
Helby.
I'm also talking to
Oh,
Helby.
sorry. I'm sorry. So you want to kill somebody? You want to kill this person with scars or something on their face?
The family needs a new head of guard.
I mean, yeah. As long as you guys don't get caught or anything like that, I don't care if you guys go in there and just blasting them everything up. You can fucking burn the whole building down for all I care. It might cover our tracks. How strong are you? How strong is this captain of the guards?
I think that's the real question. What was he like when you were a child?
Intimidating, evil, and a greed that had no bounds.
Well, if he's the head guard at this place, he probably isn't weak.
Yeah, if the person is going to be helping with Viddy, they're probably pretty strong.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I mean, I hope there's more than one way to find out, because I don't want you guys to go get yourself fucking killed and then maybe get captured by some strong dude and be like, oh yeah, we did it for this family over there in Wild Deep. That would be terrible. So, maybe we find more than one way to do it. But it's your show. It's your show.
We need to be smart about this. Those guards that work at that building, they don't even want to be there.
They don't like him. I mean, it doesn't have to be tonight with brute force. But he will get his.
I think it's best if we isolate him. Perhaps we continue on with this ruse that we want to be hired. Get a layout from inside. Maybe there's a way to separate him from the others.
Oh,
It could be the guards. You hired guards for. Are they recruiting?
We don't exactly know. Our ruse was that we were new in town and looking for work, and we were told to speak with that Kyo beforehand, tomorrow.
At this point, Hillshire and Graf come walking in.
And then Cora relates everything that she just told Hagrid to them.
Well, forget all that. There was nothing in the sewers. That guy was
Oh.
full of shit.
Really?
Like the sewers.
Well, I would never have guessed that. I would have trusted every word that man said. Would you
They got a
say?
secret entrance. It's real secret.
Yeah,
Not
you
even
had
the rats knew where it was.
you had to find the toilet, and it's right next to the toilet, the lever.
Cora
There
kinda
are no
scratches
toilets
her
in the
head.
sewer.
I
Oh,
did think it was a little strange that there would be a secret entrance through the sewers.
oh. Yes, that would be strange too. Yes, I agree.
Is he being sarcastic?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you need a roll for that.
Okay.
He's just looking at you, Cora.
she
And,
she crosses her arms and her shoulders kind of hunch. Well, regardless, we still haven't gotten inside of the building, so he could be telling the truth about the Liger.
he would be telling the truth as well. Yes. Here, I made you a gift, and he throws you the carving. You look at it, and it's a hand with a middle finger.
Graf, Hillshire, you might want to go wash up. You guys smell kind of terrible.
They don't smell too bad.
Y'all smell like sewers. You smell like shit.
Oh, yeah, maybe yes. Maybe to do go wash up. It's not too bad.
Hakri, I think maybe you should go join them for a bit of a bath. You haven't been crawling down in the sewers, but you kind of smell like you smell like a toilet.
Oh, it's okay.
It's really not. If we're gonna be sneaking around, you guys are gonna smell like shit. It's really not okay, right? White. He kind of looks at around like, white.
And you guys explained everything to Hillshire
Yeah.
and Graffler
Mhm.
at the cost command.
Yeah.
Alright.
this-
I
yeah.
guess we're whacking at you too.
It seems that Vidi isn't there at nighttime, but this Kyo man is. And Zaba seems to have known him in her past. Seems to have wronged her very dearly.
Is this one of those things like all Cali people know each other, so all cultural Koreans know each other? Is that how this works?
Something like that.
Okay.
She seeks revenge.
Hey, Albie. You ever heard the one about the Koskern Godfather?
You guys are calling Godfather?
He made me an offer I couldn't understand.
He made you what I mean. That's probably a good one. I haven't heard that one yet. You guys get it because it's another language, so we couldn't understand what he said.
Yeah.
So he made an offer, but we couldn't understand them because it was from another culture of people who was speaking another language.
You just explaining the joke doesn't make it more fun.
Well, none of you are laughing, so I don't think you guys understood it. So I just want to make sure you knew it was a pretty good one. Because Godfather was very important to our culture too in Cali.
Of course.
Yeah,
You
I
call me-
never read the book.
No,
The Pasta Godfather, how could I forget?
they had the God Chef. Yep.
So, we have multiple things on our plate. Number one, the main mission of breaking into the vault. The second point of getting rid of this Kyo person for Zaba. But I suggest we do this at night, and if there's a way to get the rest of the guards away, separate them, perhaps drug them. That way we can get this man alone, take care of him, steal from the vault, and then leave.
Well, I mean, what if our ruse is a actual path to everything? If we end up getting jobs for the family, we would probably get. I mean, what if we get posted to the vault? That would simplify a lot of things.
Allow me in. Hillshire.
We need you for our eyes and ears.
Oh, really?
I think throwing another Cali guy into the mix would probably raise suspicions with them. They don't already know who I am.
We should keep it that way. I think if just Zaba and I have approached tonight, we should stick to Zaba and I. Adding additional people may make it seem suspicious.
I
But
do
in the
see this place
meantime-
has windows. Are those windows accurate?
Yes, they are. They are about 10 feet up in the air. They are secured
Oh.
windows, but they are present.
And we'll tell Hillshire about the 5-minute rotation of that guard walking.
Secured how? Like
They're
bars?
like they're windows, but like closed shutters, locked some way, right? They're not open windows on the to the vault kind of thing. Does that make sense? They're just shuttered,
Yeah.
locked windows. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like barred or anything though.
No.
Shutters.
Okay.
Locked from the inside? Okay. So, you gotta figure out if you got jobs. You asked for a job.
Or we gotta go ask for a job.
Tomorrow. I think while Zama and I are doing that, perhaps there's some way for the rest of you to find another way. Hagrid, I know that you are an expert in poisoning people. Is there some way that you can
Oh,
find something?
What do you mean? I don't poison anyone.
Is there anything that you know that can put somebody to sleep?
Or kill them.
Oh yeah, I know how to put people to sleep.
I would prefer not to kill these guards. It seems like they don't even want to be there in the first place.
Oh no, you just do something like this, and he pulls up his
Well,
arms, and it's called the sleeper hold.
I think we could get the guards to assist.
I think that's a little risky. It's just a job to them. I don't know, they would just quit, like that man that we spoke to earlier.
Well, we could make them an offer they can't refuse. And they'd probably just go for it because they're already pushing that direction. They already don't like him. They're not gonna turn down an offer they can't refuse for that.
But we would be leaving behind witnesses. People who know that we've stolen from the vault.
If
People
we're gonna
who
make
know
them
our
an
fake
offer they can't
names.
refuse, then they're gonna have to kill, at least one or two of them. Do you know what that phrase means?
I do.
Well, we wouldn't really be giving them a choice. I mean, if we were gonna have them in on it, then we'd have to have them in on the prize.
And
I
we
don't
would
know
have
how
to
I feel
split it.
about that.
Well, they already have beef with the head of guard. They don't like him. They don't trust him. I think not one of them would miss his presence.
Of course they
So,
wouldn't, but I don't
you
think
know,
that they dislike him enough to act against him, especially if
no,
they fear him.
no. But if we were to threaten them, would certainly, I think they would be swayed.
And you are fine letting them know that you are the one threatening and potentially tying you into this heist.
Yeah, that leads it back to us.
Well, I think. How about this? Only 2 guards have seen our actual faces. We go into this whole thing fully disguised. It's just a different beat. Fake names. What are they gonna know?
We already gave them fake names.
Okay. I will keep using the fake name. I just mean we can change our appearance.
But what if the 2 guards that saw us tonight see us tomorrow and see that we're different?
We'll tell them that this was the fake appearance because we were cautious in a new town.
That would just raise suspicion if we. Why would we mask ourselves just to go and talk to them if we were being truthful? If we were being actually people who were looking for a job? I think whoever is in that building, we should drug. Put them to sleep. Get them out of the way. That way, hopefully, they don't suspect that it was us.
Yeah, I could be the cook. New hire cook. Go in
Okay.
and then I.
Oh, actually, that's not a
snip
bad
something.
idea. Actually.
Oh, thank you, Cora. The
I
only
didn't say that in person. That was just Lauren. um, but she does kind of like look at Hagrid and like nods a little bit.
Yeah, friendly reminder for you guys, you have like a shitty map.
Well,
shooting man. What kind of
Yeah, I
shooting?
say we go in through the window in the side between these 2 buildings. Let me see.
To the walls.
Over here.
Way over here.
That's like in the question mark room. We don't know anything about that room, but
yeah.
If we just wait until after the guard passes, we know we have 5 minutes to get up there.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, worst case scenario, if Zaba and I don't get, commission for a job tomorrow or get like a tour of the place or whenever date that we plan on doing this, we could all just go through the window. But if we do get a job, Zaba and I will all be inside.
How much time do we have in the city? We have plenty of time, right?
I think Laura has something in like 4 days. Oh, she has her family meeting in 4 days. Yeah, her family dinner. But 4 days is kind of a long time.
I have, because you guys have been traveling a bit. Pretty sure you have it scheduled for tomorrow.
Oh, fuck!
4 days was a couple
Seriously?
days ago for sure. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was originally 5 days, and then I have.
I don't remember exactly, but what I have on my calendar, and I'm like, I think I need to move them up a day after the last session. It's like I have it down for tomorrow.
Shit. Wait. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Boy.
Sounds like a Korra episode again.
Um,
Oh, I just killed on your family again. Oh, I see. That sucks.
Is his family important for you? Like it's a fucking family dinner. You have dinner fucking every night. Why why is that important right now?
because my family doesn't have dinner every night. That's why it's important.
And you went to fucking Baldur's Gate?
I lost control of time, okay?
I know time's really wishy-washy sometimes, isn't it?
She's used to skipping out on her family. I think it's okay.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Low blow.
I mean, you need to be a little bit more respectful to your family, though. You know, family's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
I will still strangle you.
So we need to do everything right
Are you
now.
sure it's
So
not Are you sure it's not 2 days? 2 days time?
You,
Could have swore it was 2 days because
well, no. To be
5
fair,
days
I
and then
think
a 4 and
let
then
me
a
try to
2.
remember exactly so there's the grand opening. You guys had
Yeah.
half a day in the morning, did the second day, so you would have traveled on the third day. I guess it's still that day, isn't it? Because I think I said the travel was just hours, and you got
Yeah,
so it's the
it was
night
2
of it.
days.
Oh yeah, you got 2 days.
we-
Yeah,
we-
okay, yeah, you got 2 days.
Yeah, because we planned. No,
Well,
'cause when my
yeah.
sister came in on grand opening, we planned on.
But don't forget, your sister did send you a letter saying it'll be early brunch on the second day.
Fuck, it's a brunch.
Just
Damn it.
fucking- And so so we're on the same page.
Okay.
It's the night.
Okay.
So you have tonight. You have a full day with no expectations, and then the day
Yes.
after that is the dinner plans.
Dinner plan. Okay. 2 days time. Okay. All right. That's better. Okay. Because I'm like, shit, we gotta do this shit tonight.
So we do the heist tomorrow night.
Yes.
Make
yeah,
it
heist
back.
tomorrow night. Yep. Just in time for dinner. Hopefully.
Mhm.
I mean,
What-
I'm not even gonna sleep, dude. I'm gonna drag myself to my parents' house bloody. Okay.
Okay. So, what's the plan? You guys tried to get the job here in the morning, and plus with
Yes,
me
and I
being a
think-
cook or a
Yes,
helper
I think I will ask
with my
if they
special
are
mushroom.
if they're hiring any cooks. And if they are, I will mention you as a friend who is also looking for a
Why don't I
and
just
then-
come with you? Then you can ask right there.
I suppose you can, but you might be turned away.
Did you say turn
What are you trying to
away?
say? Is that what you trying to say?
If they don't need a cook, they might turn you away.
Then they turn me away right there,
All right.
and then I hit them with my axe.
You still have not taken a bath. If you came to my restaurant and asked for a job right now, I would have torn you immediately away.
He has a point.
I still don't understand exactly why they have you hired and working in their kitchens.
Not in the
I'm
kitchen.
the bartender. I'm the bartender.
Well, he's bartender. Remember, he's like, oh, I wash my hands, and that was like an accomplishment for him. And you want him to pretend to be a cook? Okay, I'm just being from my own personal perception here of what I've seen, and he does not strike me as a cook in any sort of way.
He's not a cook.
Maybe
That-
I can
you're-
see
See him in the
guard-
kitchen.
You're my point. See, I can't see him in the kitchen. He's not a cook.
He's not a cook.
Yeah, exactly. He's not a cook. So why are you sending him to be a
Maybe
cook?
gardener.
He smells like a toilet.
Oh, I smell like the Sawyer.
More like
Look, I don't
nice
see
one.
any kitchens on the map. Chances are, if you want to go and be a cook, they're just going to send you somewhere else.
Yeah, come serving them food, but then that'd be very suspicious.
Well,
Or-
it's worth a shot. And if they don't need a cook, then perhaps you can ask for a guard position, same as us.
Well, that would work.
But you do know how to do this incognito, right?
Yes.
Are
I
you
know how
sure?
to train. Yes. And I can tell them I know how to train ligers.
All right, Hillshire, what is your plan?
The window. Just go into the window, and I guess that's that room does have stairs. That's the only thing on the map that I can see. And if we're assuming that whatever it is we're looking for is in the room with the safes, then we got a long way to go then. It's down the stairs, through the library, through the animals room, whatever that is.
Remember, I have a pass without trace as well.
And then armor and weapons, art, and then the safe room. But according to the map, at least, there's no guard on the way.
Is there some way that we can reach you outside? Do we have any more of those paper birds? I think I have one.
I think Graf has them.
Okay. It may just be like good to have a way to reach you from inside. Just saying like, don't go through that window. There's a fucking trap like right inside or something like that. But
Well, if we have 3 guards, then that's enough for and probably me and Graf.
to take care of.
We can just go into the window. If that window's accessible, I don't know.
Do you want the pass without a trace? I don't. Can Graf cast that?
Graf will be able to cast it, yeah.
He has a ranger.
Okay. Yeah, I think Core would give them that spell scroll because it seems more useful to them if they're sneaking in.
I will put that into Graf's inventory.
I still have Dominate Person and then Command spell scroll. And then a fuck ton of smoke grenades.
You know what level pass without a trace
And-
is?
I have no idea. I had to type it in my inventory. Was it 3rd level?
Spell scroll?
I gotta say, though, there's only 5 guards on the map. And if all 3 of you get hired onto here, it's gonna look really suspicious that these 3 guards started. They get robbed, and then they never see him again.
Well, then we don't tell them that we keep up the ruse that we're like new in town looking for a
Well,
job. We don't
I
tell them
think
where we're from.
I think that has the same unwanted effect that my original plan did. They know our faces, and it's pretty obvious we'd be involved.
Well,
Or we
I'm
just
just worried
go
about.
axe blazing.
how about we don't go? What if we send the rest of the party in for the jobs that we confirmed are available, and they're all in disguise from the beginning?
But they're gonna be expecting us to come back in the morning. if those 2 guards are still there.
I mean, they could just tell them that they met us at a vagabond camp and, we found happy work elsewhere. Told them space was available.
I mean, I think Cora's okay with like a few guards knowing that like the other guards are gonna see, well, she has a mask on, so she's not terribly worried about it. But yeah, I guess it's up to Zaba because like we would be leaving, or when they wake up or whatever, we'll be gone. So it's kind of like, yeah, obviously those people did it, but that's why they can't know who we are or like where we're from. We can't reveal any details. I didn't mention that we were from Waterdeep. I just said we were new in town, and that's why I did the whole accent. So like, I think the less information that they have about us, the better. Even if we fabricate it, which I think we can do since we're pretty high in charisma. We can even like
Pretty
lead them
far.
astray and say we're like from, I don't know, somewhere else. Icewind Dale.
Yeah, if we put them all to sleep. I mean,
How are we gonna put them to sleep other than choke them to death?
That's kind of what Cora was after with Hagrid. She doesn't know if like you didn't know of any herbal stuff that can like put him to sleep, or I think tomorrow if like Cora and Zaba go and try to get the job, the others could go find some supplies, as far as like sedatives and that kind of stuff. We could like
Oh.
plant it in their
Yep.
drinks or something. Like we could put it like in like a case of beer, and we
Right,
can
we
bring in the
can-
case of beer and say thank you so much guys for hiring, yada yada. I don't know.
We could boil some lettuce and use the water from the boiled lettuce and let them drink it. That will help them go to sleep.
Okay, we need them to be put to sleep, not get them drowsy.
Then we had a little bit of something something. I wonder if the Emerald Enclave has reached out to here, at Baldur's Gate. Maybe I could go to see them. Maybe they have some kind of, I don't know, nightshade or something.
Roll a history check. I'll give you advantage just because you
Oh.
are in the Emerald Enclave and such.
Okay, history check. Come on, net 20. There's a net 20 for a 19.
Oh yeah, you definitely have some contacts that you're aware of for the Emerald Enclave and Baldur's Gate. Not too many up here in the upper city, but in the lower wards, in like the middle class area, you definitely know of some folks. Do you want to tell me who it might be, Charlie? You want to come up with somebody, or you want me to spitball somebody? I have a funny image in my brain, but I want to give you control of it if you want it.
I don't think Hagrid would know anyone here.
Well, like
Baldur's Gate.
they would have told you about people, right? Does that make
Oh.
sense? Right? They've been like, oh, if you're ever in Baldur's Gate, we have some connections here. Blah 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 blah.
Mhm. Okay, let's go. I don't know, maybe Quetzalcoatl Tenango. Oh, hold on.
God.
Let me do a.
You better not be using ChatGPT right now.
Nope.
Better not be lying to me right now.
No, let's just say. I mean, of course, an elf. Be druid. I'm using my D&D name generator. I'm just gonna pick this one that I can pronounce. Tiestra. Velden.
What'd she do?
She's another druid of the Enclave.
And what is her? What do you think she does here in town and stuff? Anything fun? She own a
She's-
shop? Does she just own
Oh,
a
yeah.
little grove, a
Yep,
little
you know.
park?
Yep, she's gonna own a whole alchemy shop, or like a apothecary.
Apothecary? For some reason, I'm getting kind of a hippie vibe. Does she
Oh,
like
yeah, they
sell
all do.
crystals that are a little magical? Maybe. I don't know.
Apothecary. Possibly.
I guess we'll find out. Apothecary?
We'll just use. Yeah, let's do that. Apothecary. And she's going to look like. Da-da-da. Well, I guess I can put it right here.
Okay.
It's a new program I use for D&D Playbook. It's a pretty nice site.
Cool. Well, there's someone in town. You know somebody.
I already forgot the name.
I'm just calling her Tessie.
Or Lystria.
If you're gonna give weird fantasy names, you gotta do the due diligence of typing it out in chat, because there's no way I'm gonna get that in my brain. Tuchlia.
Yeah, let's just do this one. Makes it easier.
Okay.
Lystria.
Okay.
Gwvelin.
Okay.
Gwvelin. Ooh, that sounds better.
We'll figure it out. How do you say? Kvelin? Something like that.
Mhm.
How do you say your name?
We don't.
Lystria?
We're gonna figure it out when we get to it.
Lystra? Lystria?
Yo, let me check it with you. That's Kvelin. That's how you say that name.
Yeah, of course.
Call her List.
Listerine?
Lystria. Or Q.
We don't have to get caught that much on the name. You guys come to your party, please.
Or Liza. Call her Liza. Short.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well. So I guess tomorrow, Hackery go do that. I'm not sure what Hillshire wants to do as far as like preparation, because I know he just wants to go through the window. Maybe he can
I
like.
can't really think of anything.
I guess you can watch the place and like figure out like the guard rotations more accurate.
Yeah, that would probably be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Just keep watch. Are we doing our watch from this other building across the street?
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
are we just like in this tower room?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yes. Okay. All right.
But you guys have been planning all on the street right now. You're just in the middle of the street in front of those guards just talking.
What?
Just-
We're not.
In full earshot.
Yeah, the guards just watch Zaba. They watch Hiltshire come out of a fucking manhole with Graf. And they're just like, you guys are just sitting out of the street, pointing at the window.
One of the guards rounds a corner and then
Yeah.
they see one of us write something down. We're like, okay.
if we
Exactly 5 minutes.
if we cut away to the guard that Court's been talking to, he's gonna look at you guys, size you all, and be just like, I'm not that invested. Just go back to do whatever he's
I'm
doing.
in. Just look the other way. That's so funny. I still have 3 flasks of oil that I can use. I want to find oil to use in every situation.
Lather me up.
Okay, no, except for that one.
I felt like he started sighing before he even got his words out. I don't know why. There we go.
Lather me up, boys. Go again.
Okay.
I mean, the oil might actually cover up his stink a little bit, so I'm okay with this.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Are you fire resistant, Hackweed?
Poison resistance. But maybe you lather me up and oil, and I run in there nude, and they try to grab me. While they try to grab me, I'm slipping through.
We
because
switch,
they can't
we
grab me
put you on
because of the oil.
fire
And then
when they grab you,
oh no.
and you're like a fire trap.
Oh no.
Why would they try to grab you?
Because I'll be in there, and it's like a, ever try to catch a greasy pig?
Yeah, but they have spears.
Oh, I could take a hit.
Okay, so we do a whole bunch of drugs, and we just go running in there like crazy people, and we'll blame it on drugs. We'll Florida-man the fuck out of it, okay?
Of course, they can put the blame on our tombstones after they kill us.
With no armors or weapons or anything.
Perfect.
Fine.
Just go
Could
in there.
probably
oil
do
up.
with maybe a distraction, something outside, gets their
Yeah.
attention, draws
Yeah.
the guards on the balcony and the front doorway.
Yeah. Could be a last resort. I know Hackery can make a distraction, that's for sure.
I bring Guadalupe out and let it scream and run by the guards.
I don't know what Guadalupe is.
It's the goat.
Oh.
It's my goat, Guadalupe.
I didn't know you brought your goat along.
Yeah, it's the figurine. See?
Sure. Anyways, Cora's gonna go get a good night's rest for her day of deception tomorrow. Is there any fucking bedrooms in this place?
I don't know, man. I just copy and pasted a building from something and threw it down there. I really have no idea what this building is.
Fuck, there's no bed. I'm just kidding. Actually, I think there might be.
Top
Whatever
bunk.
whatever bedroom oh yeah.
I know, sorry, that's my bedroom. Excuse me.
Nope.
I Cora?
It's too late.
Cora! 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 Cora!
She puts in her earplugs.
Cora, this is my room. I also called this places. You guys all got you got your bench wards, you got your little cots and such like that. You guys have your sleeping bags. Cora, Hackweed.
Top bunk.
Hackweed, there's only will you open this door for me?
Oh. But that's where Cola is.
But that's my bedroom.
You should have called it before she did.
I did call it. It was called, hey guys, I have a safe house for us to stay in. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good dibs.
For us to stay in.
It's my safe house.
Well,
Cora, I hear you talking back there. You're pretending that you're asleep, but we know you're not now.
silence.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I need you to roll intimidation check right now. You better hope you don't roll poorly.
You know I will.
Oh, not 20.
Of course I would roll it.
Yeah.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
gosh.
That's so
Shove up
funny.
bitches and little piece of shit, and they've been picking on me the whole time I've been here. They won't respect anything I do.
You
It's
can
my
feel the aura seeping underneath the door. Did he bunk with Hagrid?
Oh no, not at all. No, not even with
Yeah,
Mowgli
I think
close.
you guys totally bunked.
No, he smells like a fucking toilet, and he still hasn't washed.
Oh, you guys cuddled all night. I know you did.
I slept on this couch in front of the fire.
I should have done that. That seemed really comfortable.
Oh, I think Hillshire is upstairs with me.
Some of us kept
Poor
watch
guy.
all night to make sure no one came on the doors.
Cora walks by Albie. You can have the bedroom now.
You better be glad you would have fucking quit 20. Oh, like. You guys have been treating Albie like shit.
I know. I
Absolute shit. Oh, I love
We
it.
haven't treated him badly. We haven't like. Been...
One of you literally held something in the air because he's short. Gave
wasn't
him
done with
shit
it. He tried-
the whole time he was first introduced to you.
Hey, anytime somebody tries to snatch something out of my hand, I think it's very rude. I'm trying to.
I don't think he actually tried to snatch anything from you until you guys started treating him like shit. I could be misremembering, but he was like, "Hey guys, ready to plan?" And you guys
No,
just gave him a
it
fucking
was-
hard
it was
time.
Hagrid. Yeah, it was Hagrid. He was giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
He was like, "Fuck you guys," and he like tried to take the map, and then I held the map up.
Yeah, yeah.
With it.
Hagrid didn't do such a thing.
Oh man.
Anyways,
All right. What is everyone doing?
Am
Come
I
on,
going
Zelda.
to? Oh, get
you
some
really need
herbs.
to work on your accent. What did Zaba say last session?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I can't remember. It was like I was giving him shit because I was like Irish accent because that's what I'm doing. Fuck, I can't remember what you said, but it was like in a southern voice. It was so funny. Might have been like Inglorious Bastard tend to be Bonjourno.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
I could try to adopt that.
I think it'd be funny. Who here speaks Italian?
Not Hagrid. Yeah,
Please open up.
Hello? Hi.
Is it the same guard from yesterday?
No. Who are you? The fuck are you?
Oh.
Can we help you?
Oh, hi. Yeah.
This is private property. Private.
Totally understandable. I was here last night talking.
Your what?
One of your co-workers. I was talking to them last night.
Cool.
All right. We're here looking for a job.
This is not a museum, ma'am. This is private property.
I understand that. I'm here. We're here looking for. We were told that you guys need more guards because yeah, I heard you guys were dropping like flies on us.
If you're ma'am, if you're looking for a job, you can go to any of the guilds and see if you can get a job with them.
No, I'd rather have a job here.
Well,
We're real good at
what
being
did he
guards.
tell you, this person that works here, that you came last night and now you're back?
He said to come here tomorrow, this morning, and talk to Keo, your boss, about a job.
We don't do job interviews here.
Well, Tell that Keo person to come down here and tell me that.
We need to speak with Keo.
Keo is not here. If you're interested in a job, ladies, you go to the Vidorant's mansion.
Veterans Mansion. And where is that exactly?
One moment. Where the fuck did I write that down at? Why do I always have to chat in different chats and then not be able to find it?
Wait, is it the
Oh,
69?
it's 69 Suckadeek Avenue.
And who exactly do we talk to?
Keo.
Oh, so Keo's over there. It was under my impression that he was here. And that's why we're.
He comes
here.
and goes, but he does not do interviews here, ma'am.
You assume I'm a man? No, I'm just kidding. All right. I don't know why you're yelling because you're like 5 feet away from me.
What?
But do you have a hearing problem? Why are you yelling?
Yes, I do have a hearing impairment. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I
didn't know.
don't. I just don't think you actually came last night. So I'm talking to you like you're slow.
What? Are you calling me a liar?
Yes.
Oh, okay, tough guy. Yeah. I'll have you know that I talked to one guard last night that.
If you talk to him, you know what he would have told you? Go to 69 Suckadeek Avenue and talk to Keo.
Yeah, and he said return here in the morning.
No, he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Unless he was messing with you.
Fuck, did I write down that guy's name?
No, you never asked his name.
I could have swore I did.
You might have. I don't remember the fuck it was. I think I gave you. If I did, it was probably like one of my like Scots.
Yeah, I think it was like one of that.
Jeff's.
'Cause I did ask. I was like,
David's.
Oh, yeah, what pal? Yeah. Okay. I talked to what should we name him?
Well, I don't know for sure. If you didn't write it down, I'm not going to tell you if you like. I don't remember his name, and I'm not going to assume I did. So if you wanted to see if you can come up with something, you can. But I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not going to give you the above table. He told you to go to 69 Suckadeek Avenue to talk to Keo. So I don't know where you got to come back here in the morning. So I'm torturing you right now.
My interpretation.
I'm sure the interpretation was all over the place, and I'm sure you picked up like it seemed like that, but the intent was for you to.
He was at the 69 Suckadeek, and then Keo was like here.
They both reside there, ma'am.
All right, you don't have to fucking yell at me, all right?
I'm going to continue doing this, actually. It's kind of fun. And this is private property. I'm allowed to talk however I want on my private property.
Well, it's not your private property now, is it? You're just the person whose private property it is.
I have private property rights in this town. I'm hired security guards for this place. I may speak to you the way I want on my property.
What?
Or let's go.
Zobba's like dragging her away. I'll have you know that I did speak to Dave yesterday, and I'm 80% sure that he did quit this morning.
Last I heard, Dave was going up there to talk to Keo. So have fun. Suck a dick.
It felt good. I had to get out some back talk. Such a serious character like Cora.
All right, you guys walk down the street down Tits McGee Avenue Street to find 69 Suckadeek Avenue, and you end up finding this beautiful mansion. More guards out front. It's walled off and everything, and it's an expansive piece of property. Hi. How can I help you?
Sorry, I like how we just stopped in the building right next door, and it's like even more shitty than the other one. Hello, me and my friend here just came from one of the properties on, I forget what street it is. Anyway, we're here looking for a job. We hear that you're searching for guards.
Well, we do got a lot of positions open for some different jobs, but it depends on which guard job you're talking about. Which job you talking about?
Well, I talked to one of the guys last night, and he said you guys are staffed at the is the building called the Vault?
I don't know. You tell me.
Ah, please. Can I phone a friend? Can I phone a friend?
Definitely
like-
phone Hagrid.
It's called like the Vault. That's like the name.
Ma'am, where are you trying to get a job at? There's the family owns a lot of different establishments around town.
Viddy's that big kind of like marble, like vaultish looking building. The guy there said that they're a little short staffed.
You're trying to get a job at the vault.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to roll a persuasion check or a deception check.
Sure. Okay.
I want to assist her.
How are you going to assist? With RP, you
gonna
have to
whisper
put
really-
something on the table, but unfortunately,
I'm gonna whisper in her ears something really persuasive, like
You
it's
tell me the
always
name
been
of
your
the
dream.
property.
well,
Yeah,
it's more
exactly.
about she's trying to persuade or deceive the guards, right? So, what do you do towards the guards to help Cora get an edge here?
I want to pretend to almost be an admirer of like the property. Like if I was going to have a job, I'd love to live it and to do that job in elegance.
Perfect. All right, you have advantage.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Guadalupe. To scream.
14.
That's still not great.
All right. Okay, we can try and get you an appointment for an interview. Do you have references? Do you have a resume?
We have some stuff. So we are actually, and tragedy befell me and my friend. All of our stuff burnt up, so we only have our skills, unfortunately. But I can tell you right now that we're very. I mean, look at her. Like she gestures. She's
I just
she's a fucking unit. Like nobody's fucking with her. Okay, and then me, like I'm sharp. I'm quick. Very perceptive.
Okay. So you're coming to get a job interview with no references.
Listen, man, we're new in town, okay? Like we're
Yeah.
looking for a job.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. You can go and talk to Keo without references if that's what you want to do. I'm not telling you to do your job, but you are trying to get a job at a vault with no references. I'm just, okay. You do what you want, man. You ladies, you do whatever you want.
Excellent.
I will. Oh, and the door kind of opens up. The gate kind of opens up, and like walking out is the guard from last night, and he like sees the two of you and stuff. He's like, "Oh, hey,
Hey,
Hey.
buddy.
how you guys doing? You guys having a good morning?"
Yeah. We just got back from that other property that I talked to you at last night. Totally thought
Yeah,
you
the
were
vault.
there, not
You guys gonna get a job?
Yeah.
We're hiring. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
we're
yeah.
trying.
We gotta.
Yeah, we're trying.
Heck yeah.
you want to be one of our references?
You know what? Yeah, sure. I think we could always use more help. This is awesome. That's a really great place. You guys are gonna really enjoy working there.
Actually, you know what? Insight check. Why is he being so fucking?
All of a sudden, he's all
wait
nice.
a minute. He was
This investment
Very
come from?
sus.
not acting like this way last night. I'm gonna roll really shitty on this watch. Like, oh, great, he had a great change of tune. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Something's definitely off about him. And with a nat
Okay.
20, he is definitely not the same he has been. Something has happened between the last few hours. He's not giving you some feigned like, oh, I'm in front of my fellow people. I'm just gonna upbeat. He's not. It's not a facade. His personality has completely changed from the night before.
Oh shit, like been altered?
Perhaps. Any other questions?
Okay. Nope.
Today, nothing.
Oh,
I got just. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, you guys should go in there. Good news. Kio's in his office.
Great.
I can't wait to get back
That's,
to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good news. I'm glad that we'll be working together soon.
Awesome. We need all hands we can get. Things get kind of feisty over the vault sometimes. People trying to break in. But we're having it on lockdown. All right. I'll see you guys around. Hope you get the job.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Dave.
He was like whistling down the street.
Kyo looks sideways at Zaba, like she has like a worried look on her face. But yeah, she goes into the building.
And as before you go in, the guard's like, Dan, when Dave got here earlier, he said he was quitting. Weird. Well, all right. We'll pass on. What are your names?
Our names. My name is.
Sorry.
My first thought.
What is
is
it?
I can't even say it.
Qualicatago Madengo?
Tanango? Is that what you want to go with?
How about this, Lord? Just give it your best shot, and that's what it comes out of fucking Cora's mouth, because that was the perfect stumble.
It's Quatatazanga Naga.
Oh, she's a Naga.
Okay, can you spell that for me?
You could just call me Naga,
Naga. Okay.
which is actually so funny because isn't a Naga like a snake?
Yeah.
That's so. I didn't.
And your name,
Sea
ma'am?
snake.
It's Gertruda.
Gertruda. Okay. All right. I'll pass on a note that we have two warrior-like ladies here to speak with Kyo about potentially a job at the vault. We'll pass it on and we'll let you know.
Are we gonna get to see Kyo?
If he's available. We'll see if he has time for an appointment. They are trying to hire a lot of people, so you probably have a good chance of getting an appointment in today, but you never know.
Okay.
Could you pass it along that I mean we have other appointments lined up today, other job interviews. You know, we're quite sought after, so the sooner that he can get us in, the better.
Oh yeah. Oh man, is there some other good job openings open in town?
Oh yeah, there's quite a few actually.
Who's
I mean,
the competition?
Well, there's the guards down at the docks. There's the guards at the cemetery. I know I heard you get paid time and a half down there, which is pretty nice. But you know you gotta hang around a bunch of dead. There's a bunch of other places.
Oh, you're trying to join the Flaming Fist? Yeah, not my
I mean,
style.
we were thinking about it. Oh, really? Why is that?
I mean, that's a big organization. There's a lot of bureaucracy and such.
Well, I mean, we've never worried about the whole bureaucracy thing, right?
Above table? What was the name of
True,
Will's dad? Isn't he in charge of the Flaming Fist in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I don't remember.
Raven.
Does it start with like a?
What'd you say, Justin?
Yeah.
Raven
sounds familiar.
Raven Guard?
It was like Raven.
Or wasn't
something.
Dutch. Raven.
Was he a Duke?
right?
Duke Raven God?
Duke,
Raven
or is
Guard.
it? Does it start with a
Raven
U?
Guard.
Is it Raven
I
Guard?
think it's Raven Guard.
Duke.
I think it is.
Yeah, Duke Ravengard. He's a little bit too much of a general, a little too military for my taste. You know, I like my guard duty here. You know, we take care of our private properties, but then you know, cities
Older,
invade.
older Ravengard. Duke Older. That's what I
Oh,
was
is that his
thinking.
first name? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I always
I just
thought
know
of
by
him about his first
reputation.
name,
You know.
not his last name. Yeah.
Are you a fan of Duke Ravengard?
Yeah, he seems like a real stand-up guy.
He's kind of okay. If you think so. All right. Well, we passed the message
Alright.
on. We'll let you know if you get this or the flame fist.
Perfect. How are you gonna reach me? Us.
I mean, that's your choice. You just want to wait.
She like looks at Zaba. Yeah, but we can wait.
Okay. Well, there's some benches over there on the sidewalk. If you guys just want to hang out there. Cool.
We can't wait inside.
No, private
It's
property.
kind of hot out here.
You can roll a persuasion
What a-
check, but it needs to be like a nat 20 here. I'll give you guys advantage,
what if
but this
just
is
like
coming
a-
from Zaba.
Just in the doorway.
Okay.
Let's get a good persuasion here. Or deception. I'll let you have either.
Oh, that's a 22. That was without advantage. I
Oh,
rolled
that
the
was a
second
19.
one.
I was so close.
22.
Dirty 22, yeah. It was a
Well,
19.
there is a little garden on the other side. If he like bites his lip. Maybe we can get coffee later.
Oh. Do it.
Sure.
Full send. Full send. Do it.
I'd like that.
Cool. It's not often you see a lot of coffee later. So there's well, maybe I'll talk to you if you guys can come right inside a little bit if you want in the shade. There's some trees on the other side. Just don't go very
Well,
far.
thank you. So.
Oh, not you, ma'am.
gentlemen, oh, what?
Just I'm just kidding. No, you lost your both. As much as I want to troll that.
No, you have to stay outside.
Yeah. Like, oh, not you.
You on T, you are.
You both are just like he kind of unlocks the door and opens it up and lets you in a little bit.
Shuffle in.
Food just got placed in front of me, so I think let's take 10 minutes so I can eat dinner,
Yeah, same.
and let's
My
jump back
food's
into it.
here. Yes.
I'm excited to see where this goes.
You can be
All right, be right back. Let's just 15 after the hour. Bye, be right back.
Yeah.
Switch this over. This isn't perfect, but I like what I found.
Ooh.
Jesus, Lauren, I felt like you like instantly transported over to it. You're like, I'm in that bitch.
Let me in.
Oh.
Dang, our
Rather
tavern needs
form.
to be like this.
Yeah, I was looking at different mansions, quote unquote, and this is one of the. It's not exactly what I imagined, but it was pretty cool. And this is why I love Tailspire. I just copied that from a website and pressed Control V, and here it is. And I could move it around.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's so cool. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, there's so many bathrooms. They have a marble bathtub.
There was another one. I'll show it to you guys later. It was like, oh, this is really cool. They had like a fucking stage inside of it, and like for like a live band. It was fucking humongous. Fucking humongous.
Oh my, I thought these are chiropractor chairs. These are benches. I was like, no way.
Yeah, but essentially this is the building within the outside walls, so closer into it and such. This would make it like a really good vampire. I feel like
Yeah, what?
gothic. But
Jesus.
okay.
Is this place 4 stories?
Heck, Creed's already in the bath.
He's already
How'd you
taken
know?
a
This is my house now. I called it.
bath. Ooh, they got a bathroom up top with 2 toilets next to each other and 2 showers.
Oh, I like the little in the back, little shack with a little bit of leaves on.
Yeah, you can stay there if you want.
Well, you should be shacking in there.
Okay. Game time.
Oh, here we go.
Kozakura?
Yeah.
You guys gonna
So-
do this all by yourselves?
We're not fighting. Hopefully. I do have my smoke bombs.
It's high noon.
So as you guys are kind of waiting in the grounds, you're kind of like looking around. There's, it's like park like in here with trees and such. You try to open the door, and they just go no. But as you kind of move around, like guards kind of like note you, but it seems like you guys are strolling through. And eventually, as you're kind of walking through, first thing, Zaba. You're so close to us. Soon you could join us. You're ready. We will welcome you. Step closer.
I step closer.
Yeah. And so as you're kind of walking through the path, the guard who took the letter like comes by. He's just like, "Wait a second. You're supposed to. Okay, what are you doing here?"
We're waiting for an interview.
Is my echo still on? I don't know if I turned it off. I turned it off, right? Yeah, I did. You're waiting for me?
I just didn't understand what you said.
Well, you have a problem with, say, what I'm seeking? Corey, you got a real problem with people with voices you don't understand. You're just an absolute a-hole to them. Oh, well, good news for you is Kyuso's got himself a bit of, got some openings this morning for an interview. Wasn't expecting you here. I can walk you back up over there and get you going. It's very strange. He was like, but anyways, come on. No! Lauren kept trying to open the door and I kept saying no. Right this way, miss. Right through these doors here. To your left. No, ma'am. That way. Yes. Thank you.
To the left?
No, ma'am. That's not. No.
To the left?
No, this door over here, ma'am.
Oh.
This door.
Whoa!
Like, that's him. That's me showing the way he's gesturing. You don't have to go that way, but that is where.
Oh. I was like, yeah, I'm like, who are we following? A ghost?
I'm not gonna go through all that fucking. You use your imagination, all right? There's a man there, and he's going you through. Is a god.
Okay.
He knocks on the door, and you do hear. Come in. And opens it up, and as you step through, you see what we call a Kozakuran man, someone with kind of like a Japanese lineage. But Korra, even for someone who wears masks and stuff, so you like understand like people's faces can be a little off-putting and such. This man's face is very off-putting. Human, but it looks like his face has been just completely scarred. First you think it's burns. But in this kind of world, it'd be like, wow, that is magical burns, and chunks of his face are just missing. Cheeks are gone, and there's like almost like a lightning streak, and almost what we would call like some sort of like lightning burn pattern on him, but it's from magic. And his eyes, he just has these kind of both his eyes are now miscolored and odd. Steps in, and he definitely strikes you as a warrior right off there. There's some sort of strength to him, and what would you call a katana is in its scabbard, like leaning against his chair right next to his right hand as he walks in.
And he said, what, greetings?
He just said, come in. As you guys walk in, and he just says, sit. Do you two sit?
I sit.
Yeah, of course it's.
I'm going to roll a history check to see if he recognizes Appa.
Short I was afraid of. Oh, come on. Oh, yes.
I understand. The two of you are looking for employment with the family.
Aye, we are. I heard you have openings.
We do have some openings in our ranks for those of the right pedigree. Do you have your resumes, references?
Yes. We have a reference. Our reference is his name is Dave. He's one of the guards here.
I believe I have just spoken to Dave. He was the appointment just before yours.
Well, what a coincidence.
It is a bit of a coincidence. Did you coordinate this with Dave?
Well, I happened to ask him about the opening position. And so we ran into him walking out. But He agreed to be a judge of character as a reference.
Are you sure there's no one else for your references other than Dave?
Well, we're kind of new to town. We don't exactly have top-notch references, but we are some of the best of the best. Ew. What was that?
I have no idea.
I had a piece of paper I ripped out of a notebook, but I did it intentionally to create because he's like,
Oh,
as he
I
watches
thought
you, he
you
just
s-
rips a piece of
thought
paper in
someone-
half and throws it
I
into
thought someone
trash.
had a tight
Nice. I
butthole.
thought you like no, I thought you like sniffed like snot up your nose. I was like, oh. Okay.
No, that was a butthole.
I don't have any way to contact them, but I do have a great deal of experience in Karakura.
Kozakura.
Kozakura.
He like looks you and he looks past your half orc. Do you have the blade visible?
I thought about covering it with a cloth, but I'm leaving it visible.
He's hearing you all speak and he just kind of turns over and you say that and he kind of sizes you up and you see his eyes stop on the hilts of the blade at your side. And he immediately reaches over and grabs his blade and unsheaths it, still seated. It would appear whatever ploy you had to reach to this moment is now over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What ploy what do you speak of?
I need help with a roll deception check.
Could I add to that in any way?
Not for this one.
For sure.
Unfortunately, there's just so much weight, and there's literally a super
yeah,
important
there is.
item on just display, so he's just like locked into it.
Oh,
Just in case he rolls on that one, I'll do a roll. Yep. 14. Blackbrook.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
Do not play games. I think you very much know who I am.
I have no idea who you are.
But you know our history together.
I grew up in an orphanage. I have no idea of what you speak.
You want to roll another deception check?
I'm going like an amnesia route or something.
Keep in mind, he rolled one failure on a deception, so it's like the DC gets actually harder, if anything. Naturally, on the roll.
Oh. Nah.
An orphanage. Is that so? What happened to your parents?
I have no idea. My first memories were of this orphanage. And my caretaker. She was mean. And horrible.
Well, we've come to an odd moment then of destiny. Did the orphanage give you that blade too.
They did. They said it was the only thing my parents left me. What interest have you in my blade?
It's a very important blade. And he stands up and walks. I'm gonna actually frame you guys. I'm assuming you both sat, so you're like kind of in your chairs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he kind of walks over, stand over you. He's got his blade just in his hand, naked steel. How did you lose your memories? What did they tell you happened to your parents?
They said they were killed by highwaymen just outside of town.
I'm gonna roll another deception check. The DC has gone down because you've had a really great success.
Oof.
What do you know about Kozakura for you to say it so boldly?
The most important thing for someone like us is family, is bloodline. I am the culmination of 1,000 years of experience solely from Kozakura.
Did your family tell you that?
Yes.
Was that before or after your amnesia of your parents dying? We're gonna roll initiative.
Oh, fuck me. Plan B. No.
Hagrid's back there carving away another middle finger.
Yeah, I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, Hagrid's like, you guys running around by yourself? Yeah, we're not like fighting or anything.
No, Hagrid was gonna go to the apothecary.
Yeah, you're walking through the streets right now. Doo, 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 and go hang out with some druids, get some drugs.
I came for a purpose, for a plan.
All right.
We might be fucked.
You think? I'm gonna use. I'm gonna. I don't know if I should use my inspiration for this reroll for initiative. Fuck. God, does it even matter? No, I'm not gonna use it. I'll save it.
I haven't done initiative in Tales by a while. I'm like, how does all this fucking work again? Clear supply. Let's do this. All right.
Yeah. This could have gone down so much better. We could have had backup. We should have expected this.
Corey just like.
Yeah, I don't know how we didn't think about it.
I was just like, I as above table, I'm like, all the guards are like, man, he's a mean motherfucker. Cora had a secret room before you guys walked through the door, so I am like, okay, they're just gonna keep walking into it. This is literally, I say this with love. This is the guy that fucking Zaba shot in the face. Like Zaba did this to this guy, and Zaba's is just walking with no disguises, has the blade, like has all this important backstory stuff just out in the open. I'm just like, all right, we're fucking doing this.
Oh no!
Sheets did. No, sorry, I can't wait for you to discover all of this. But
Family when you were a kid. What the fuck?
Cora, what was your initiative?
Oh my god.
Oh
Where's your dad?
Mhm.
I can't remember.
Yep. Hagrid's gonna be like, just too Hagrid.
I
So
can't find my.
to look at the. How do you fucking open the
Oh, there it
rolls?
is.
Yeah,
Sorry, it was spacebar. 7.
7. Kyo goes first, with Zaba, and then Cora.
Of course. Yep.
Ikionka. It's the person.
Are you the one who scarred his fucking face like that?
Yes.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
It's a pretty badass backstory. He pretty much shot the face off with the warlock powers while his. Sorry, I don't want to say it all. I don't want to say it all. That's for Kevin to share, but it's a really good one. Okay.
God damn it! I was thinking like, oh, like he was a kid last time he saw him. There's no way like he's probably not gonna recognize him, you know? There no, he shot his fucking face.
The sword's important too. That's why I asked about the sword. I'm like, he might not recognize the face, but he will recognize the weapon. Oh man. All right.
Well, I was going for an angle where he might kind of like not adopt me, but like give us the job and try to.
I'm not saying you didn't have a plan. I'm sure you did. We're uncovering after how many years how this man feels about you. All right, so he rips off his first attack against Zaba. Only a 13 to hit though.
Oh, lucky.
That meets it.
That meets it.
It does meet it.
Your AC's 13?
It is.
Oh fuck!
What? Hagrid's in middle of the streets. I feel a disturbance in the force.
It's fine,
Oh well.
As the
Cora knows what
blade
she's-
slices through, you don't see slashing. What happens is it slides through your very, like, almost like you're a corporeal being, like you're a spirit. The blade is just almost like a spirit itself, leaving 19 psychic damage behind on his first attack against Zaba. And then you're also knocked prone. And then while you're down on the ground, he does a second attack at advantage. Rolls a nat 20 off of the advantage.
Wait. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna expend a seal. I'm
Okay.
just gonna take damage off. You're still gonna hit. Yeah.
Okay. $46 psychic damage off of his second attack.
Okay,
46.
Yep, that
Yeah,
was
you're good.
4d10
Okay,
doubled.
take 12 damage off of that as I expend a seal.
All right, so you take 32 damage, 34 damage. 34 damage. Are you still
So
up?
how much total?
34 off of that hit.
Still up. You're asking if he's still up after one hit.
Well, 34. I really don't know. I don't have a completely grasp on your guys' HP, and he is a warlock, or she's a warlock. So that was 34 plus 19.
I'm still up.
All right. Well, here comes his third attack at advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. 2 10s in a row. Sink, sink. Zaba's turn. You're prone on the ground.
While I stand up. That just uses my movement, right?
Half your movement.
Okay.
He says to you as you ground as his blade just slices through you, knocking you to the ground. Your family's never been worthy of Shinso. Prove your worth. Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Awakened Mind on Kyo.
Ooh. Awakened Mind, is that a feature?
It is.
Let's see here. Awakened Mind. Choose one creature third, and the chosen creature can communicate with each other while the two of you are within 3 miles of each other. You must mentally share each other's. So you want to create a telepathic connection to him.
Yes, and I'm going to follow this up
Uh-huh.
with Clairvoyant Combatant. And I don't know how that. I guess
Yeah.
it says when you form a telepathic bond. So.
Yeah. Okay, some weird shit happens here.
He needs to make a saving throw.
Well, the bonus action just happens, right? The first part, and then combatant. That's not the
Yeah,
right
well, it says as a bonus action, I can choose a creature, and then Clairvoyant Combatant just says when you form a telepathic bond with a creature, you can force that creature to make a saving throw. It doesn't say you use an action to do it.
Well, I'm focused on the first part because something weird's happening with a telepathic bond, and then we'll get the clairvoyant combatant. The most important thing for me is like I don't need to do a wisdom save for the first part where you create a telepathic
Yes.
bond.
Yes.
As you kind of strike on the guy on the psychic pain, you just reach out trying to probe into his mind, and you like smash into his consciousness. And as your mind is wrapping around inside, then you guys become connected. The voice is there, speaking to you both.
Oof. Korn or the sword in Zaba?
It's speaking to
Me and Kyo.
Kyo and Zaba.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
She has grown strong. She is ready to join us. She will be useful. That's it. I just wanted to add some little weird details, but you get the feeling that he hears the same voice that you hear. But you did seem like the voice was talking to him and not you in that moment. All right, so when you create the bond, you can force a creature to make a DC 14 wisdom saving throw. He passes for sure. It's over 20 total on that part.
Damn.
Okay. All right, that was your bonus action.
Yep.
Sorry, this felt like a Charlie move too. Like walking in.
That's what I was about to
Charlie
say.
did something like this
He's not-
similar. It's just like I thought it was gonna go like this. I'm like, I'm sorry you thought that. I tried to lay some ground markers down, but here we are. Now we're finding out exactly what's going on.
Okay. So what's interesting is it says here I can't use it again until I finish a short or long rest. Unless I expend a pack magic spell slot, no action required to restore my use of it.
Let's say once you use a feature, you can't use it for a short rest unless you spend a so if you use a spell slot, you can give yourself and give it back to you.
And okay. It doesn't say anywhere that actually using Clairvoyant Combatant costs a bonus action or an action.
Well, it does say when you form, so that it happens during that bonus action when you do Awaken Mind. So it does happen during that active thing. You can do it again, but you still will have to use a bonus action to try again. Which you don't have right now, but you could set yourself up for your next turn. Or wait till your next turn to choose to use it or not. Because it says no action to do that spell slot thing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but you still have your action still.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pull out my katana. And I am going to use my action to cast Vengeful Blade.
Is that a spell? It is. Alright.
It is.
Brandished weapon used in spell casting. Make a melee attack against one creature with 5 of you. On the hit, the target suffers weapons of no attacks and raises dark energy, necrotic, and stuff. Oh, look at that. Someone's stealing Illrigger stuff. Yeah, so go ahead and make... Yeah, make your melee attack with it.
Okay.
It's so strange that you're using a spell, but you're not using a spell attack roll. You're using a weapon attack row.
That's terrible.
8. Chink, he just kind of pushes the blade to the side, kind of just uninterested. Okay.
Alright. My mind, as he deflects it, my mind immediately goes to like the voice, and I need to somehow, I guess, call for help or let it flow. You know.
You're going
I'm
to reach
gonna
out to the
think-
voice.
I'm gonna have that in my mind, yeah. And yeah, I guess that's my whole turn. Oh, probably won't have another one.
In the end, you will join us. Okay, Cora.
So Cora, during this whole thing, she goes from like her facade of like, you know, the Irish woman and everything, like, and she just goes like stone cold again, and she like looks over at Zaba, pure just like thunder in her face, like, we're gonna fucking talk about this later. And then she's as her action, she's gonna cast darkness, and then yeah, like right in the middle here.
All right.
And
Okay. What's the size of darkness?
15-foot sphere.
Ping where you want to put it.
Let's do it right here.
You said 15.
15 foot.
So I like to do 17.5 in these scenarios. I do that. Now how do I lock it, make it permanent? Right? Oh, nope, not that button. Sorry, it's been a while. There's a way to make it permanent. I need to. There it is. Zoom. Darkness goes up.
Okay. And then she's going. So as her action, she's gonna run, grab Zaba, and get the fuck out of there. I know
Okay.
that's probably like half movement to grab Zaba.
Well, it's not half movement to grab her. So, it's half movement to drag, right? And it's assuming Zaba's willing.
I'm willing.
You better be fucking willing.
Get me back in there.
All right. I'll put him in
But
a proper
Cora was kinda-
square like
she was-
this, and I'll put Zaba officially in that square. So then do your thing.
Where-
Well, I guess he would have been
where
melee
is-
attack, so he would have been here.
Yeah, because then he was like standing over us, right?
Well, he was standing over her in the chair, so I think he's here.
Oh, that's right.
And then Zaba would technically be that square.
Yeah. Cora kind of like, she obviously like the entrance is like right here. She's just gonna like make a bolt for it and knows, you know, doors are wide open. Just like take a sharp right because it is darkness, but she'd be running blind.
I definitely was checking to see if that telepathic thing had any, like, the location of the creature at all times or something like that weird. Be like, oh, he knows exactly what's happening. But all right, so you're gonna use, how much move do you have?
Well, if I'm dragging her.
Well,
I
just
have-
let me just tell me what your total movement is, so I can just break it
30.
down. 30. So you were here, right?
Yeah.
So let's say 5, and then it's 10, then 15. Oh wait, excuse me. 5. Sorry, I forgot to start counting double as soon as you grabbed there. I'm just gonna visualize it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll allow you to skirt into one more at 30. And so you get her there at that. Are you gonna dash? Well, no, you can't because you used your action.
Yeah, I use my action, yeah. Yep. And then I'm gonna see if I have any bonus actions that I can use. Negative.
Right. Anything else?
Nope.
As you're like dragging her by, grabbing by, I'm like, get out of here. He like takes some wild swings through the darkness at disadvantage at Zava. Ooh, turns into an 11 to hit.
Does not.
Second roll is a 15 to hit at disadvantage.
hits.
You take 31 psychic damage.
Fuck.
And
Dragging
then
her body out of here.
the third attack is a 17 to hit.
That also hits, and I'm down.
Were you
Let's
down
see what
before that one?
No.
Okay.
no. I had 4 HP.
Well, you might roll once.
Yeah.
All right, Zaba, I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
Success.
Okay. Cora,
Okay.
you just hear sink,
yeah.
sink, sink,
Yeah,
sink, and you just hear it just like Zaba just like
Fuck. Yeah. Well,
No
I think I'm
blood or
dragging her, so I'm,
anything.
like dead weight.
Yep.
Yeah. Cora's sprinting, so now she has 30 feet of movement.
I'll just help count 5 or 10, 20, 30. Wait, where were you? You here? 5, 10, 20, 30. Forgot you can go diagonal.
Yeah. And then bonus action, she's gonna.
The door would be
shove-
closed. I'm sorry, but the door would 100% be closed. If anything, the office door should have been closed too. But it's just a free action to open it. Nothing to panic about.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
unless it's locked.
Um,
Front door of the mansion. What?
Ah!
I'm going to roll a d10. On a 10 or higher, the door is locked.
Oh.
Oh.
So I was not playing this scenario, so I'm having to go as I go. I'm like, oh, they would definitely lock the door. And this is you guys literally have seen how secure everything is. I think the doors are locked, but there's a chance he didn't lock it. He made it a dice roll.
Okay. And bonus action, I'm gonna shove that fucking greater potion of healing at Zava. Make her drink it.
Okay.
Let's, oh shit, I just deleted it. What was it? 44 plus 4? I think.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I just, sorry. I meant to roll it and then I just deleted it.
Grader's the 44, and potion is the 2d4, or the regular's 2d4 plus 2.
Yes, hold up. Greater. Okay. Potion. Potion. Jesus. There we go. Okay. 44 coming through.
Alright,
14.
14 healing.
And yeah, bonus action. Dash. We in it. You're back up though.
14.
You better fucking heal yourself, I swear to God.
Comes out of the darkness, sees Zaba on the ground. And he goes to roll at advantage because she's prone. That's 20 to hit.
Yes.
Takes 25 psychic damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Actually, no, I can't. Because I technically can't see him, right? He's still in the darkness.
No, he's not. He stepped out.
Oh, he
I
stepped out.
can't see anybody there.
Here?
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah,
any
we
characters,
haven't
it's
been able to
just
see
us.
like a token.
The whole time? I wonder because this is like a custom one, and so like it hasn't download on your end. That'll be kind of weird sometimes. That's good to know. I'm sorry. I would say anything. So I'm just like,
he's chasing us.
all right. Let me do a test with this one. This is like an old Hiromi one I picked out just in case. Can you guys see this
I
token?
downloaded it before
That
the
works.
session.
Okay.
Yeah. See that?
Yeah, I don't know what you have to do to make sure those are downloaded or not, but it's all good. So you're not being killed by Hiromi.
Just put a
okay.
couple in there.
Anything you'd like to do, Cora? I know you're going over options because he's right there. You can't see him. He is out of the darkness.
I'm just wondering if I need to save my thing for shield. So this is his first hit. He still has 2 more attacks, right?
Yep.
Against Zaba. I don't even know if it would be worth it because I would just roll a 1d10 to reduce damage. I think I'm gonna save it because if I die, we're fucked.
Okay. Anything else? Are you good?
Yeah.
He goes to coup de grace. Zaba. That'll be 23, so that's an automatic 2 failures. And he uses his third attack. No joke. I rolled a 10 and 11 on that attack for the last one at advantage.
Oh my god.
So Core's doing just
Sweating.
enough to put him off.
So I have
Course.
2 failures.
You have 2 failures and 1 success, I believe. Wait, no. You're just at 2 failures because the potion brought you up. You went down.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. I'm taking a screenshot of that one because that was actually I don't want you to know his. I don't want to actually know his modifier. I'm actually good, but it was 10 and 11. I know you guys believe me. All right, Corey, you're up.
Okay, so I need fucking Zaba up again. Bonus action, I'm gonna give him my health, regular health. Actually, hold up, wait. Hold up. I have a feature. Yeah. Okay. Infernal Conduit. Okay. On a failed save, target regains HP equal to the total you rolled. You take necrotic damage. Oh, God damn it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll 1d10. I'm gonna take this damage, and then you get health from this. All right, 5. So you're up by 5. Okay.
All right. So
And
what
then,
was the action for that? I didn't hear what you said. I just know like Billy said something about necrotic damage or something.
Yeah, so it's a infernal conduit. I use a dice to basically, let's see, I can read it. Okay, on a failed save, the target regains HP equal to the total you rolled, and you take necrotic damage equal to that total. On a successful save, target regains half HP. They can choose.
So
to
as an
fail it,
action,
right?
you can touch another creature and do one of the following, and you're doing invigorate.
Yes.
So
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a bonus action.
That's why I was like, let's check the action economy on it.
Sorry, yeah, let me redact that. I'm sorry. I'll just use my regular healing potion.
Okay.
Because I might need an action to burst through that fucking door. Okay. Healing potion coming through. 6 or 8. Okay, that's better.
8 Zaba.
Okay.
8.
And then Cora's gonna continue to drag Zaba. Is it
Oh,
like
wait a
I
second.
heal-
One second. Sorry, pause. When I deleted that token, it messed up the turn order. He's no longer on there.
No.
I was like,
Okay, so-
Zaba's next? I don't think that's how that played out last time.
Is it like I heal him and then he has to stand up on his turn, right?
Zob has to stand up on her
Sounds-
turn, yeah.
Yeah, on her turn, yeah. So I'm still taking the dragging. Okay. Dragging her as an action.
It's not an action
I
to
don't know.
drag, it's just cost double movement.
Oh.
For a willing creature, you're not having to try
yeah,
and
no, I
grapple.
think as an action, I'm gonna try to force the
Well,
door open.
Yeah, and another thing here too, if you drag, we now have visibility, right? So attacks of opportunities could happen.
Against me.
For Zaba,
Hey,
I mean, if I leave you, die. If I drag you, die.
well, you could just leave. I don't think he's gonna kill me.
Wouldn't be so sure about that. He's
I
he's
think he's
kind
gonna
of
kill you.
he's kind of trying to kill you as we speak
That's,
right now. He's trying to cut off your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're down and he's still trying to chop at you, trying to
He's
chop
trying
your neck
to-
off.
Yeah, he's trying to unalive you. Dude, I gotta risk it because I gotta get Zob out. And he's
keep
aiming
him.
for Zob, he's not
Let's
aiming
let's
me,
also
right?
for your own planning. Let's make sure we set the scene for outside, right? Because the map does not properly show. But outside is actually the grounds of the estate, with walls and such and guards. Just as we're gonna be doing something kind of more narrative once you make it through the doors, but you have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dragging
I
a body.
have, I know.
Oh, what's that? Over in Kozakura, I hear a meteor swarm is going off. Oh, here comes a stray fragment. Smashes into the mansion. Yes.
Oh my! I mean, right now, like my party is like I need to get Zaba up so she can run because dragging her is like not it. That's how she keeps going down. So I got to keep her alive until she can get up. Oh!
Oh, you figured something out?
No.
Oh.
He's saying, oh.
Wait,
I don't
Lauren's got
fucking
the
know.
stress on right now.
I know. Oh, my
Since Kevin
fucking
can't really do
brain is
anything, it's just
throbbing.
like it's all on Lauren.
Yeah. I think. Okay, I think what's gonna happen is Cora's gonna shift and try to get in between. I can't remember his name because his name's not up there.
Kyo.
Kyo.
Kyo. I'm saying
and-
Kyo, but it might be Kyo.
Kyo.
I'm gonna say Kyo. I don't think there's really a way to do that. Not with him 5 feet. The only thing you can do is try and shove him back 5 feet and then occupy that space. But then he can just maneuver around you. I guess you can grapple and then push him away and hope to reduce the speed to 0. So you were here. You do see him here, right? So you come here. All right, so it's a strength saving throw on his versus a DC of yours. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't remember the calculation. He rolls a 24 on his saving throw. So that was one of your attack actions. If you have more than one. What was that, Kevin? Yeah. You get a response back mentally. You belong to them, and you've made this destiny. Not letting you go.
Let's see. I do have an extra attack. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna try to draw his fire to me. Oh man, I'm gonna use. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna use. Oh fuck! I can't use a. I have to use a sword attack. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use a sword attack and try to draw his attention to me. Look at me sideways.
Oh man.
13 misses. Anything else?
Nope. It's bonus action. Yep.
Split the party. Sorry, it's so funny. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Hacker would be in there. He could take all that damage.
Is there any way Cora can be like? I know he's hell bent on like killing Zaba right now, but is there any way that she can like taunt him as far as like you're a coward going for a woman already?
If you didn't already use your actions,
I know.
Take my sword.
the only good news is that I wasted a nat 20 on Zaba on the ground and not Cora.
Okay. Well.
Well,
Yep.
I think 16's enough, right, Zaba?
For me?
16 damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, actually, that's not even doubled, actually. It's 16 plus.
13.
Yeah, you're okay. You go down off the first hit. Comes at you with the second swing at advantage. That's definitely a hit. That's 2 death saves. Comes down on the third at advantage. And no luck this time. 21 goes through Zaba, killing her there in front of you. You watch. No blood, no gore, as the life seems to go out of Zaba and her body goes completely limp. Cora.
And so it's let's see. So if I would reduce that damage anyway, it's still a fail.
Yes. Yeah, correct. Right. There's like the damage doesn't matter. Contact just auto does death saves. There's nothing that, and 1 damage does the same as 50 damage. Unless there's a damage threshold for their max HP, but which was actually
We're gonna mitigate that first damage. Is that what you're trying to do, or no?
well, the first damage was a crit, right? And that was way beyond. Unfortunately, it was.
Mhm.
I mean, I can go back and look at that if you want, but I'm pretty sure the damage is going to be like 30 or 40 because
Oh.
it's when he crits, it's 8d10 damage.
Yeah, you could roll an 8.
Okay. All right.
I did click it. I think it was 16 plus 28. So however much that is. If you can reduce that, we can take a step back in time.
I mean, I could use another.
So you have to be able to
Seal
get
and try
44
to-
damage. What
I
were you
had
at?
13.
13. So you have to be able to reduce
13.
31 damage off the first hit.
Yeah. There's no way I can do
Yeah,
that.
let's- yeah.
It's a 1d10 plus 4. Yeah. Well, bodies. Is that still half movement?
Oh yeah. Yep. Unfortunately,
You had the bag of holding? Put her body in there.
Okay. Well, that was his turn, right?
actually, now it's your turn.
All right. What to do? How Zab would feel about me leaving her body behind.
I mean, I suppose if that's necessary, save yourself.
Hold on. Can you throw up the spell Dominate Person? I'm just worried about this guy's stats. I feel like he's gonna fucking pass.
All you had to do is kill a guard outside. We level
Did
up.
we?
I don't know if a level up would have done anything for two people going up against and coming in here, and unfortunately things going the way
Yeah.
they're going.
Let's see. Target has advantage. Oh fuck yeah, and he already has advantage if we're fighting him. Yeah. Okay. And then command is different. That's more. Command. Sorry, I'm just looking it up. Yeah, still a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's interesting. I feel like the old command, you were like given leeway to kind of do other things, but it says choose from these options. There's
Yeah.
maybe the old one was different, but I thought you could like as long as you chose a one. I personally enjoy the fact that if they did change it to choose from these options, because that was such a weird rule. I think famously, in a Critical Role episode, Sam Riegel had a character do his command. It wasn't even fucking his bard. It was his cleric, and he was like, "I command them to wank."
Oh my god.
Anyways,
I seriously think he's gonna pass like a wisdom 15 save. So, fuck me, dude. Okay. Dude, she's gotta run for it. So I guess this is like still in his range, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's 5-10 movement.
Action. She does not know anything about picking locks. I think she's just gonna try to kick through the fucking door.
All right, give me athletics check.
Okay. Oh, please.
It's made out of hard, thick steel.
Charlie. Oh my god, it means my inspiration. Get the fuck out of here, Dad. Dude, I swear to God. Please.
I'm letting Rob know what's going on.
Please.
17's enough as an action to kick the doors
Oh,
open.
God.
Oh man.
Fucking sweating, dude. I'm sweating. Okay. Dashing. So I'm sorry. I was right.
Well, I mean, that's your action to kick the door.
Yeah.
So you use your rest of your movement to run, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You said dashing.
Oh,
I just
yes,
want
I'm sorry.
clarifying.
Yeah. Alright, so 25 feet.
All right, they'll take an attack of opportunity against you.
Yep. She's gonna take it.
All right, does a 20 hit?
It does, but I'm gonna cast shield.
It's very good because as we saw against Zaba, she went down and come up a lot. But every time I'm saying she now because I'm thinking it's Hiromi. Every time he hits somebody, they go knocked prone. So ooh, good use of shield.
Yep.
Anything else?
No. she mutters under her breath. I will avenge you.
First attack against Korra, only a 12. Second attacks against Korra, 27.
Yep. That's
You're knocked prone. You take 22 psychic damage. Third attack at advantage. It's 25. And then you take another 25 psychic damage. And you are charmed.
What?
He hasn't used it yet.
No save?
No save. You are charmed until his next turn.
Wait, I thought charm. If someone's aggressive towards a charmed person.
This is a
I don't
monster
know how that
attack
works.
thing. It's a special ability.
Oh.
Every time Kiyo hits somebody, that he has he can choose between knocking them prone or charming them for a turn, essentially. So you knocked her prone on one hit, charmed her on the next. Not saying you can't run, but you are charmed.
Who made this BBEG?
My, what beautiful eyes you have as you fucking kill me.
I
See,
guess
Charlie,
not
this is what it was
really.
like for everyone else watching you walk into the Stroud fight. But at least your allies were outside the door. Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to throw anything on Kevin because I know he was just like the expectations of what exactly was going to be was very interesting, but
Negotiation.
you never know.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I was going in to negotiate, and I got a little too heavy.
You're like, yep. The second time a player's like, I thought this, and it did not happen the way I thought. Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's fine,
Don't
dude. I'm
worry.
just gonna throw some pocket sand at him. I'll get out of here.
All right, Corey, what are we
Don't worry.
doing?
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay, well, I stand up. And I guess I just stand there, right? Or can I run?
It doesn't say
I
you
don't-
can't
I've never
run.
run before.
I posted it in there. While you charm condition experience the following effects. You can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with damaging abilities or magical spells. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact with you socially.
Okay, so, wait, I'm sorry. Can't attack the charmer, target the charmer with damaging, abilities or magic spells.
Like you might not be afraid of him, but still there is a whole like, oh, one of my friends just died. Okay, this guy might have his reasons, but I should probably still get out of here, even though he's kind of not. Like it's totally you don't feel like getting to justify you running to me.
Yeah,
You just
for sure.
unfortunately right now can't attack
Oh
him.
my god. That's what was wrong with Dave.
Oh, he like got threatened or something like that?
No, he straight up
Charmed.
stabbed him.
Oh, charmed him.
To be fair, the
Because,
turn
yeah, the
condition
blade just
only
passes
lasts for a turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to think. Cause I need to fucking dash, dude. But okay, I'm gonna use.
I just refreshed the page to see your HP. She has
Stop
9.
it.
She has 9 HP.
Stop looking.
I haven't looked at anybody's things
Look at
until just
it.
now, just out of curiosity.
Okay,
Heck.
so I'm gonna. Shield is a. Is shield is it a reaction to getting hit? Okay, when you were hit. Okay.
yeah.
So she would use shield as a reaction if she does get hit, which she probably is going.
Oh yeah, for a while you're like, I just use shield. I'm like, just wait.
I know.
All right. Takes a swing at you. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. Okay. Is that your full movement?
Oh, no, and then as her action, she's going to throw down a smoke bomb.
Wait. How much? You
It's
stood
no
up. You
grenade.
stood up, and that was half your movement.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I thought you were dashing. So
Oh, yeah, no, sorry.
all right.
Pocket sand.
Can you tell
No,
me what a
smoke
smoke bomb
bomb.
does?
Yes. As an action, you can either throw a grenade at a point up to 60 feet away or use a grenade launcher. I pull out my grenade launcher. If you propel the grenade up to a point 1,000 feet away, the grenade explodes at that point, creating a particular effect in a 20-foot radius sphere. The area's sphere
Damn,
is
that's
heavily
huge.
obscured by smoke for 1 minute. A strong wind, such as gust of wind spell, disperses the smoke.
All right.
Could she have mapped? Because I know that map isn't accurate right now. Could she have mapped before she threw that where the exit is? The direction.
So it's like this. I think if you survive one more turn, you get out.
I'm out. Whew, okay.
At least on the outside of the walls, right? You bust through the gates, whatever. But you have to survive one more turn. I think that's as simple as you can do it because it's like you're not. Okay, smoke grenade, right? He's just gonna follow you running around, like you're just gonna be sprinting through and guards are being called and stuff. But I think it's just as simple as I can make it. It's like if you can survive one more turn, if you get lucky or something, or pull out some crazy reactions here, he rolls bad, you can get through into the streets.
Okay, and then I still have shield up because it says the start of my next turn.
Yep.
right? Okay,
Currently, it's up.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
about
they
all I
could
got.
roll low. Yeah, he could roll low.
And he's at disadvantage, right? Because the smoke.
Oh, that's right. You're just staying there, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any other movement, but it's heavily
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking away from my brain here. You have one more round to move, right? And get out. And then, so,
Yes.
sorry, my brain,
She's
because right here in
Okay.
this spot is not enough. So, like, it's not this round of attacks, unfortunately. My brain's sitting there thinking you can run farther. Like, you need to be out here to potentially get through the
Okay.
door. Does that make sense?
okay. Am I running this way or that way?
Essentially, just use your full movement to go a certain direction, and if you survive it
Okay.
on that next turn, then you make it through the door. You smash through the gate. Okay. So they come, they hear you, they see you throw, and they go flying through the smoke to where they saw you last. Tax at disadvantage. Shield is up. 14 to hit.
Misses.
First roll in the second one is a nat 20. Third roll is a 13.
Misses.
And then the third attack is a 27 on the first roll. And a 20 on the second.
That misses.
That misses. Ching, 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 ching. You're still not out of the woods yet.
I know.
But you need to get your full movement out and survive the next turn.
Yeah.
So think about how you want to set
Okay.
this up for your next one.
Full movement out on this next turn. Okay. And I got my reaction back. 'Cause it's technically a new round. The new rounds are crazy because it's only 2 people fighting.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's gonna dash. And then if he hits her shield. That's my last spell slot.
But he can't, remember right now, he can't attack you because he cannot see you. So he cannot use a
'cause it's
reaction.
obscured. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, no, she's fucking out of there, running. So, 60 feet, right?
Yeah, full dash 60 feet. All right. They use their 40 feet to come out, drop here. And he takes his psychic blade and just slashes through the air. And this cutting energy goes flying through the air towards you as he turns it into a ranged attack. First roll is a 24 to hit.
That hits, even with shield.
21 psychic damage.
Yeah.
You fall to the ground. And from here, he takes a shot at you because he can't get close enough. So at disadvantage because you're prone.
Mhm.
First roll is a 23. Second roll is a nat 1. Third blast of psychic energy is a 10. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Flying past you. Comes to your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw. If you roll a nat 20,
nat
you're
20.
out this bitch. Come on. Come on.
Oh, fuck, he was close. It was so
18.
close.
Oh.
One success. Comes over. Attack at advantage. 19 while on the ground.
Yeah, that means it.
So that's 2 failures.
And shield. Yeah,
You
shield.
can't use your reaction. Your
Right.
turn's come and gone. So
I didn't. Yeah. I didn't
second
know. I
attack,
didn't
nat
see that.
20. Blade passes through
Why are you
you.
rolling all these fucking nat ones?
To be fair, it's just like I rolled so many fucking dice.
I know, that's true.
He had 3 attacks versus you guys, and half of them he could probably make an advantage if he hit because he knocks you prone.
Hold on, let me get Rob in here real quick.
You better not.
No, don't add too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Insult to injury.
And as he steps over you, you watch something odd about his personage. He stays looking human and everything, but for a brief moment as you're closing your eyes, you see his person turn wet, moisture, slick. Something almost oily about him. And that's the last thing you see as he's standing over you and the psychic blade goes through you.
Well,
All right. So, Hackreed.
He's probably going at the shop by now.
We cut over the Hackreed walking in to meet somebody for drugs. Cool. So what do you ask of them?
Okay, well, he'll walk into the apothecary and probably sees Lystria.
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh yes, I need some thing to put someone to help get better sleep. But when I say better sleep, like extreme, like right away.
I apologize, but I don't serve things that could be used for nefarious means, like putting someone to sleep. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, it might sound very nefarious.
It very
But,
much sounds nefarious.
But what if it's actually for a good cause?
I have a lot of people coming in here saying, oh, I swear it's for a good cause and such. You can try rolling a persuasion check if you like.
Okay, well, let me roll that persuasion. About 18.
Tell me about this good cause of yours.
Well,
I'm
I
not
have a
claiming
friend.
to have anything like that, but let me hear what this is that's brought you to my doors.
Well, I have a friend that needs, basically, his family died. And I know this sounds maybe a little bit more, but he feels like it's kind of like more like a revenge in a sense, but I think putting the person to sleep instead of trying to outright kill them, and maybe hopefully just talk our way, and then getting into a vault.
Sorry, I just saw the You're using this to rob someone. That's not that's not a good cause.
No, it's not really to rob. It's to get to the vault to get the recipe.
A recipe? For what?
I think it's for this thing they call the ravioli or something. I think fried ravioli is out, but they think they're going to use this recipe for that. Something else. But it's for basically to help our business.
No. So you're stealing from somebody else's business to help your own business. I'm sorry, my friend, but I don't have anything like that for people that, I just don't know you. And I don't claim that I have anything of the sort, so...
Well, I'm just from the Emerald Enclave. Because that's where I'm from.
Oh, you're with the Emerald Enclave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what would be a good word for that? Like, I'm like, Cell doesn't seem like they would say, like, which grove are you from? And then, like,
Which
that,
branch?
yeah, which branch? There you go.
Well, I'm from the Waterdeep branch of the. Basically, I Yggdrasil,
Oh,
Rolltree. That's what I follow.
well, she's
See,
very
I got the
popular
tattoo on my
option.
chest.
Ooh.
It's just like flash over this.
Oh yes, you're very dedicated. You should have said you're with the Emerald Enclave. For friends, I might have something you're looking for. Is this for Enclave business?
Yes.
Roll a deception check.
Well, I am part of the Enclave, so it would be me as the Enclave member. The Enclave doesn't know about it, but like,
roll a persuasion check then.
yeah, I don't think it would matter persuasion or deception. Persuasion. Oh, well, that's performance. Okay, persuasion. What about a 17?
17.
See, that's how you roll, Cora. For persuasion.
I will reach through this fucking screen.
Well, it's good that you keep the Emerald Enclave secrets close, and it sounds like you're infiltrating some nasty business. So you're trying to put someone to sleep. Very deep sleeps without killing them. And
Maybe put them to sleep for a couple hours, maybe. That's not bad.
I have something. Let me look at something real quick.
Mm-hmm. Was Hillshire with me too?
I don't know.
Or Hillshire
I don't know what Hillshire's doing, to be completely
He was-
honest.
He was keeping watch over the vault.
Oh.
I think that was the plan, was to just watch the vault.
The fuck
Yep,
is this?
and Hacker was going to get some sleeping stuff. That was the plan.
I was looking up the sleep spell and doing something kind of weird, but I just found something a little bit more fun. Okay. Well, I don't have a potion. Well, it's kind of a potion, but you don't make them drink it. It's in a bottle and you throw it and it'll create a big dissipate through the air. And anyone caught in it could fall asleep for an hour.
I mean, that would work.
Now, these are very expensive. Is there any chance you could, you have gold to spare to help cover for the cost of this? The ingredients to make such a sleeping cloud is, not easy to get your hands on.
Yep. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I got to 2,400 gold here.
Oh!
How many would that?
I mean, I only have 2, but I was going to sell them to you for 100 gold each, so 200 gold? I'll tell you the stats exactly to make sure you know exactly what you're getting. I put sleep in the D&D battle. I was going to look at the sleep spell, but this is a sleep grenade. It looks like it's from one of the adventure modules, but it's kind of like the smoke grenade we just saw. Grenade releases a cloud of mist that fills a 20-foot radius sphere, each creature, and then dissipates, so it doesn't linger. Each creature in that area must succeed on a DC 15 con save or have the unconscious condition for 1 hour. Condition ends on a creature early if the creature takes damage, or if another creature uses an action to shake it awake. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it is right here. Sleep grenade.
Yeah, I didn't know if you could look it
Okay.
up because it was in a different thing, but I did post it for everyone else to read too.
Okay, I'll take both of them, and I'll give you 300 gold because
Oh,
you're part of the Emerald Enclave. So,
I like you to roll a
each
persuasion check
other
at
out.
advantage.
what?
Roll a persuasion at advantage.
Okay, that's one's a 13, and then the other one's going to be a 14.
14. Hold music. Hold the music. And she kind of like leans over. So how long are you going to be in Baldur's Gate?
I think it's only for just the rest of this day.
Just for the day. And you're so busy with a heist and stuff like that. I've been growing some very interesting grass in the back.
Okay. Do I? You mind if I see?
Grown from the roots. Oh, if you have time to come back, perhaps we could spend some quality time in the back catching up about the Enclave. I would love to know the news, and we could partake of the grass.
Well, I'll check out the grass. I would love to stay, but I have to get back to my friends.
Very well.
I know we're on a tight schedule. I'm sorry, but
She's like,
when I'm in the place.
and she just kind of like runs a finger over your shoulder as she like reaches across the counter. She's like, you do seem like you have strong roots, so perhaps I'll see you again.
Yeah, if you ever want to come to the Waterdeep to, hang out, we have a nice inn.
What's the name of this
hang out
inn?
in our enclave.
I don't have any plans to travel. I run a business, but what's the name of your inn?
I think it's in Skull. Skull Alley.
I love it. Like Hacker doesn't even know the name of that. There's the shitter, and then there's the bar. I'm just kidding. No, Trollskull Alley. Yeah. All right.
I think that's the name of the area, but yeah.
But if I visit the
am making
branch down there, perhaps I'll give you a call, a ring.
Yeah, no problem. Just show you around.
Mhm.
It's good, and you should try some of the root beer.
Ooh, root beer. I knew you had strong roots. She kind of giggles.
Mhm. So this grass,
Would you like some for the road? You paid overpriced, so I'd be happy to share some for you.
oh, if you don't mind, sure, I'll take some grass.
What's the name of the tree that you worship?
You just
Can you spell it for me? That's the world tree from Norse mythology, right, Laura? Lauren?
Yeah, you just said.
Boom.
Yggdrasil.
Yep. The road tree.
Mm. Well, this grass, if you smoke it, will make you feel very much one with nature. And maybe it'll make you feel more closer to Yggdrasil. But you have to smoke it. Above Tables is not Feywild weed. We'll try and do something different. As much as I want to be just Feywild weed. This is just going to be Druid weed. We'll find out what that fucking means. So, make sure you smoke it in a natural place. But here's a roll of it here from the back. Remember, you didn't get that from me, and that's only for Enclave members only.
A druid weed? Is that what you said?
Yeah, just call it Druid weed. I think that's actually the best descriptor for it. Druid weed.
Okay, boom. Got it. Okay, well, I'll definitely give it a try. And if it's really good, then I'll send customers your way. Anyways, I'll send customers your way anyways. You're part of the Emerald Enclave. We've got connections.
Thank you very much. Good luck with your heist. Don't die.
Thank you very much. Don't worry.
Har.
I am very hard to kill. I can't say that about my other friends, but I feel like they need me.
I'm sure they do. Good luck.
Thank you.
May the roots protect you.
Do you have a way to revive someone? I feel something weird in the roots on the ground.
Hagrid goes walking away.
Yep.
Hillshire, you were just keeping an eye on the vault, right? Were you doing anything else?
Yeah, I imagined at some point he would, start to wonder why they haven't come back.
We haven't jumped too far in time yet, but I'll let you know if it's like,
I'd
oh.
just say at some point.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be skipping down the road. Back to the place.
All right, I'm going to take Zaba and Corin to the secret rooms for a little bit. BRB.
Oh God.
Man.
Brought the music with us.
Yeah. What? Me?
Oh, I forgot to move myself.
Oh.
That was so funny if I should start talking to you guys. I moved the music player, and I think my brain registered I moved
Oh.
myself. I started talking to them. I was like,
Oh, that's funny.
like, it'd be so funny if I started telling them exactly what I was going to tell them. Okay.
I know you missed it. I was like, is this an intervention in hell?
You will be brought back to life, but you are going to be essentially dominated completely, thoroughly.
Oh, shit.
You don't understand what is going on. But eventually you all wake up in a dark place underground, but it's not natural. It's like, it's a room, right? It's a room. And Kyo's there. And it's like, this is just your observations from this faraway place as he just begins to talk to you all, asking you questions, who you are, why you're here. And you guys just tell him everything. You just trust Kyo with everything. From there, so you tell him about the heist. You tell him your plans. You tell him you're from Waterdeep. Corey, you tell him your real name. May, when he's just asked everything. Zaba asks about, were you really an orphanage? How much do you remember? And you tell him everything. You tell him everything you remember. You remember the moment when the house burned down, your family, him, the awakening of the power as you hold the sword. It's all there. He asked if there's any threat to the family, the Lorenzos directly. You tell him no, not necessarily. There's, you explain the bad blood between the Lorenzos and the Giovannis. You tell them you're here on behalf of the Giovannis. He tasks you with convincing your friends to, or I'm trying to think about exactly how he would want you to go about this. He wants the two of you to fuck up the heist and get purposefully caught to mask your own protection and such. But you two have been hired on as guards. But your goal is to get the party caught in the middle of the heist. And ask that you both RP as best as you can without any meta. Obviously, they know,
trust
right?
me.
And so we'll be looking for space and stuff, but you're going to go back. It's like nothing has ever happened.
Oh shit, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to
I'm
squirm
a
too, because they know too.
Yeah.
I'll get, me, we all know something's going on, so there might be of something that feels right for them to do an insight check, but I also trust the two of them not to like meta too hard and kind of see where it goes and stuff. So
Yeah, for sure. And we're supposed to, I know that when Dave first came out, his personality was so different from how he used to be.
Mhm.
Do you want us to be like that?
No, I want you guys to
Or do you want
be
us to blend?
like what happened. Like, you saw Dave's original personality. He had a
Yeah.
personality alignment. You guys have had an alliance alignment through this kind of domination that's
Oh, okay,
happening.
Okay.
But yeah, so your goal is to get everyone caught as best as you can, and during it, so that like the alarms, and he tells you like he'll have people waiting to bust in and capture everybody.
Okay.
If fighting goes down, you're instructed to turn on your party. He wants to turn the vault into a trap for them.
Okay.
He wants to capture them alive, but he's just making very clear that during this, if fighting begins, you two will turn on the party and try and help subdue everyone.
And as far as we know right now, there's no way to break this hold.
There's no, you guys don't even realize it, right? Right now, the two of you don't even know it's happening. You're just, this is just your outside observance as players.
Okay.
For Zaba and Cora, they just wake up and see him, and he gives them instructions, and they go, "All right, boss, whatever you say." We go through it all. We do everything as best as of our ability. Okay. Any questions, Kevin?
Understood.
No, I think I got it. I'm gonna just try to act like we went in, got the job, and we're continuing our plan.
Yep. You guys are hired on as guards. Cool. Perfect. Good luck.
Not quite sure how to handle it if they push though.
Well, I'm here as a referee. Because it's like they have. If you guys are like playing your characters how you play your characters, right? There's not too much that they should be metaing on that, right? They're not. If they just call for an insight for bullshit, but I'll call them on it. But there might be weird. There's could be unforeseen things that a clever player might be like, well, that felt weird or different, right? And it's like, I'm not going to punish you guys for stumbling. If it feels natural for your character of what they were doing before, but they can figure out a reason to justify an insight check on it, I'll go for it, right? But at the moment, I can't think of a reason for them to. But they might find a reason. But that won't
So
be your
if they've
problem.
if they've laid a trap, we don't necessarily need to do anything different to get caught. Just play along.
Essentially,
Like, we
go
don't
in,
need the
break
trip
in,
to
do
go
the
on.
heist, and then the trap will trigger once they make it. Yeah, that's a good point. They'll trigger the trap once you guys make it into the vault itself with all the valuables, the items that you're there to take, like the high profile, and that's when the trap will spring. In that moment, he wants you to turn on them.
Yeah, and it might help. Like in my mind, Cora, like as far as she knows, she went in there. Like she doesn't know any different. She went in there, got the job, and the plan is still on.
Exactly,
They don't
right?
know
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's actually a good way to look at it too. But no, I think he would be giving you these instructions of like, you need to go, you need to do this. You work for us now. So I think there is a bit of an alliance change there for Cora in her mind.
Yeah.
It's
like,
not necessarily a modified
loyalty is
memory. It's a
now-
dominating. So there is like a
Yeah.
feeling of like, oh, things have changed.
Yeah, like we're no longer like we work for ourselves.
Yeah.
We work for him.
Yeah, there is a darkness
that-
there, right? Where you're like kind of like remembering when you died, right? There is this kind of dark, weird terror buried deep inside your psyches now, but it doesn't matter, right? And you don't lie. You will never tell anybody for that. Not for Keo, not for the Lorenzo family. No, none of that matters, right? But the memory is there. It's kind of fucked up, but it's there. Just doesn't matter.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Okay.
That guy has a very
Oh.
powerful sword. So do I, though. So
Yeah.
maybe that might prove useful in the future. I don't know. Maybe that's the key to breaking if we can. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Let's do it. I'm
All right.
excited.
He's
Okay. They're rolling up their new characters now.
just what we figured.
Yep.
Figured.
I'm coming
Or
back
fine.
as Aaron, Mavis' brother. Level 18.
First, man, I had such a little PTSD response there. You said Aaron. I just thought of fucking Rich. I was like, ugh.
God,
Sorry.
Oh,
I felt that in my
Aaron.
stomach. I was like, no, not that Aaron. My brain was like, I'm coming back as Aaron. I was like, that would be a big fuck you to Nate. You're going to kill my character, Nate. This is what you get.
No, fantasy Aaron.
A-
A-Y.
A-A-R-Y-N.
However the fuck I spelled it.
All right, so Hackreed, you like return back. I don't know exactly what Graf would be doing here. I guess he would just be doing reconnaissance. I could see Riley being clever with animals and trying to like speak with animals or something like that, but he's not here, so we'll just let him say he's helping with Hillshire. Hillshire, you are keeping an eye on the watch, and so you do get some information. You get the guard rotation, which seems to be every 4 hours. They rotate all the guards in the vault. Let's see here. You get enough since you've been sitting there for so long. You also see that guards are rotating inside the vaults, so you're aware of it. So the key point of this, right? It's a little abstract mechanic, but if you're moving through the vaults, there's certain rooms that when I'm the DM will look at it, and we roll a dice to see if there is a guard present. It was a D4, and on a 1, there would be a guard. But since now you know the rotations and everything, it's now a D6, and I still have to roll a 1. So it doesn't, the likelihood of it is a little less now that you have that information. But if you go in there, I'm fortunate. I kind of like how they did this. I can't be like, all right, everyone's moving every few seconds through these. Right. It's just going to be a dice roll, but the odds are more in your favor now that there's not somebody being present in a room.
So it's a D6 roll. If you roll a 1, then the room has a guard.
Yes, and I'll be making those rolls. Originally it was a D4, but you have the information, so now you have a better feel, quote unquote, of what the rotations are. So lesser chance now.
17% chance.
All right. Hacker gets back with sleep grenades. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, you'll tell you. You need progress.
I'll basically tell them everything I've observed. Guards change out every 4 hours. They rotate around inside the building.
Well, I got some nifty sleeping grenades. Just a couple of them. You just throw them, they explode. Don't be around when they do, and people fall asleep for about an hour. And I got this pretty cool druid weed. What to try?
All right.
Druid weed.
As he says druid weed, through the front door, Kor and Zaba walk in.
Oh. Well,
Did you get the job?
Yeah,
We did get the job.
we got the job.
good.
It was hard to control myself from attacking him right there when I saw him, but we have to get the heist done first. My vengeance can wait until after the heist, you know.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think they would have taken a cook? Did you ask about cooking, or was that down on the table at all?
They seemed like they were hiring for all categories.
Mhm.
They seem to be expanding and are very expansionist.
Did you get the impression that they would hire Hackweed as a cook?
I think they might, but
Mhm.
who's to say?
Excellent.
Do you really think that? Do you really think they're going to go take Hackweed for that job? Okay, okay. Everyone's living in a different reality than I am. I can't handle this.
Does he have any references?
Yeah, he's got some references, all right.
What do you mean, they references? You've been with me all this time.
You're
In the
going to need some
past.
references.
Aren't you guys my references? You went over there to talk good game with me. I am an excellent cook. See,
It was
I got some.
very difficult to even get us a job. We didn't get the chance to offer you as well.
Well, when do you start?
Tonight.
Perfect. The guards change out every 4 hours. So I feel like 5 minutes in to the guard who's orbiting the building, goes around it. Guard changes. You guys come into the shift, and that's when we hit him.
Cora's like kind of scratching her chin. That sounds like a good plan.
What about my
Very
cooking?
well. It is far too late to try and get you a job. It would probably be best if you just went with Hillshire.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I could definitely climb that window.
I'm sure he can give you a boost.
Yeah, because I weigh like a
Yeah,
big
I
truck.
get up there. If I could get through the window, I could. We could do that thing that we did at that warehouse in the dock ward.
Oh, the rope.
Yeah, yeah. Get up there, hammer a python in, tie it to rope. They can pull themselves up.
You'll have to be quick. The
5
guard does
minutes.
rotate every 5 minutes. So, you would rather both of you, or I guess Graf is included in it too, but 3 of you go into the building first, and then we start our shift. Zalba and I.
Just try to time it for when the guard change is happening.
Yeah, well, don't.
And then the last time that the guy orbits the building, passes around the window, then that's when we go in.
But why
Zalba and I
don't-
might need to report earlier than that, whatever time that we need to be on shift.
4th bell. In the evening.
And the 4th bell.
What?
So
Yeah.
we will already be in the building. But we'll leave it up to you to get the timing right.
I got some sleeping grenades, and also I got this pretty cool druid weed. Since we have some time, do you want to try some of this druid weed?
I
But
don't
before
smoke.
that, let's maybe we give you some paper birds. And if you guys actually happen to patrol the interior of the building and you find what we're looking for, you could just tell us where it is before we go in.
That's a good plan. We can make sure that the coast is clear. How many paper birds do you have?
I don't have any. I think Pretty sure Graf has them.
I think
Yeah, I've got a lot of fucking paper birds, but that's gonna be they're not cheap, you know.
But
we can compensate you later.
I could do compensation for that with you for 20% interest for the value of paper bird.
How much is a paper bird?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I have 2,100 gold pieces.
Let's see. Let's see if it has anything in here. Can't remember if he bought them or if he found them. I think he went on his
We
way to.
found like a crate of them.
Yeah, I think he ended up buying some more. They're not gonna be too crazy, but I think like a gold a paper bird. You know what? Paper birds are very hard to find, and we're all fucking Baldur's Gate. So how about you owe me 10 gold for one of the birds?
Fine. 10 gold. She'll
Oh.
hand it over.
Plus 20% interest. All right, that's he has 6 paper birds.
Oh my god.
we'll just like keep your 10 gold, but I'll tell Graf we did that so he can like just until Riley can decide how Graf would have gone about it. Actually,
That's funny. Swindler.
he's not a swindler. He's a profit man,
Opportunist.
opportunist. Yeah.
Your accent sucks. I'm just kidding.
That's why I don't fucking do these kind of accents, because it doesn't hold for anything. Maybe if I was a player character and I had a lot of time to be able to work on it and stay consistent, maybe I could. But as a DM who does 1,000 different voices a night, no way I'm holding on to that.
That's right. We all have our weaknesses.
I can do pitch changes, though. Can you do this? Can you do Batman?
Yes.
That's a terrible Batman.
Yes. Shut up. Where is she?
Where is she? Show me where she is! I'm sorry. Tell me where's she?
I can do it.
It's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you mean Harvey Birdman impression?
Harvey Birdman. Our buddy JP, when he did a throwaway character for an adventure, he definitely mocked the Batman stuff, but he was Harvey Birdman. It was really good. I think he was the greatest detective, Harvey Birdman.
So funny.
So the plan
Or-
is Yoshari and I will go through the window when you guys arrive to change shifts.
Yeah, how long are the shifts there?
4
'Cause We're
hours.
supposed to be there at 4. Okay, so like at 8, we would be changing shifts, right?
Yep.
Unless they got us an
Eighth
overtime.
evening bell.
Okay. Yeah, Cora just nods. The 8th evening bell.
Which is what, 8 hours from now?
Yeah, I don't know.
That sounds
How
about right.
soon are we to
That sounds good.
4?
So we have time to smoke.
I'll smoke whatever that is you got.
I
Okay.
don't think that's wise to do that before mission.
Why not? This is very cool. At least, just in case we die.
I've got very high tolerance for this kind of stuff.
It's like tradition. Long tradition of the Emerald Enclave. We smoke a little bit before we go to do some crazy stuff.
Oh, you work for the Emerald Enclave?
Yes, I thought we established that a long time ago.
I don't remember us talking about Emerald Enclave. Well, maybe, I guess you did kind of talk about Emerald Enclave earlier, and I probably would have been in the room while you're making plans, but it's just registering in my brain that I had never, like, oh, Emerald Enclave. You're a hippie?
Well, I mean, I'm not hiding it, but I do like to plant my seeds everywhere.
Oh.
There's a pocket house of seeds.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to be like on a list or something with the WDG, with what you used to say, but now it makes a little more sense. You're a hippie, so when you say seed, you're not raping or sexually assaulting anybody. You're just wittily
What?
planting sweets.
What are you talking about? I don't do that kind of stuff. These are seeds, look. Oh. The beautiful plants, trees. The established roots. Someday we will all meet Yggdrasil.
Yeah, that makes much more sense. I thought you were a creep and a pervert.
But you pervert? No.
I mean, I guess maybe I can still think that, but at least I know what you mean by Swede. Okay. But I smoke some of this Swede, and it's good to know you're not a pervert.
Okay.
And
let's go.
good to know you work for the Emerald Enclave. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yep. It.
So is
It.
anybody else going to participate with us? Elsewhere?
Cora shakes her head.
Zabwa? Guaf? Guaf's possum? Grass possum is like,
Was
yeah.
this smoking?
Yeah, I was
Is that what you
smoking.
do?
Yeah, was it? What was it called, hackweed?
Rootweed.
Rootweed. I thought you said wood weed, but rootweed.
Rootweed. Rootweed.
Say that 5 times fast, hackweed.
Rootweed.
No, I said say 5 times fast.
What's 5 times fast?
Wow. I haven't even smoked yet, but now I feel like I'm smoking. Give me some of that, please, before I keep talking to you.
Okay, let's go. Alright, everyone get in the circle.
Well, Hillshire, are you actually participating with us? Zaba?
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good idea.
Zawa, you want to smoke some pot before the heist?
Don't see why not.
Okay.
Lady. Well, Cola, that looks like you're. Come on and join.
Come on, Cole. Other cool kids are doing it.
Be one of us.
Don't you want to fit in, Cola?
She crosses her arms. I don't smoke.
Wait, is she a cop or something?
Join us.
Okay. She's just gonna
Sighs
move
and,
over
like,
there.
She takes out one of her bottles of good quality beer. I don't smoke. But she definitely drinks a beer.
I don't think getting drunk before a heist is a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
She like looks over all you guys are just, like,
You're not
Sure.
supposed to be drinking.
So
Drinking on the job.
if anybody has any inspiration for what druid weed could be, please let me know. I'm open for input here. My first thought is the druid craft like cantrip. Like it's not as wild as fucking Fey wild weed. There's no like wild magic going on. But I'm thinking like you can like become a little bit closer to nature through this druid weed. So if you can't like for the next like minute after you smoke it, or maybe the next hour, let's make it like the next hour, you can cast like the druid crafts cantrip. And so like if you get really blazed by it, you're just like doing all these funky things with nature.
I think the sensory effect would go off no matter what. Falling leaves, dancing fairies, maybe a gentle breeze, sound of animal. You don't even cast it; it just happens.
Yeah, it's just happy. Yeah, it's
Don't know.
you either can be controller or
Yeah.
not. I think I'm fine with anything with that.
Yeah, I like that.
Faint odor of
Sensory
skunk.
effect all the time.
This is explaining a
Yep.
lot. Right now.
Yep. That's
Zaba,
why Haklid like smoking a lot of it.
Zaba, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
Oh, let me tell you the tale of when I was back in the clan.
Okay, nothing happens. I mean, like nothing crazy happens, but the druid craft like effects happen if you choose, or either they randomly happen, stuff randomly happens for you, or you can choose things that happens if you feel like you're in control of your high, man. All right.
Cora, are you smoking? Or are you going to be drinking on the job? Cora.
What?
Cora.
I'm drinking.
So you're going to drink
Are
on the
you-
job?
Are
You're
you
going to
trying
go
to
do
peer
bodyguard
pressure
stuff.
me?
Well, you tried to say peer pressure doesn't work on you.
No.
What is this world coming to?
Yeah, at least we got you to drink.
I've always
that-
been a drinker.
And you're going to go on shit. Smelling like alcohol. At least smell like weed.
She like slams the bottle down. Fine. She goes over there and smokes with you guys. Just like one tiny puff, enough to get them to shut up.
Just a tiny puff. Do you get any of it in your lungs or anything?
Yeah.
On accident
yeah,
or
she
purpose?
does.
Okay.
Probably on accident. She doesn't really smoke. She doesn't know what to do.
Roll a,
Inhales the whole thing.
roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom.
All right, continue on. Druidcraft stuff happens if you want it to be random or if you want to have control over it. Your choice.
She doesn't use any of it. But she does like cough and then like walks away, trying not to.
You don't
Let
just
it be
cough.
known that,
You
like, her
cough
eyes
and then
are
cough
watering.
and then cough and then cough harder.
She's trying. Yeah, she's trying to keep it all down, but she's trying.
Every time you cough, you have your fist up to your like mouth and you like pull it away and there's like a flower there. Every time you're like, fuck.
That's funny.
Oh. Yggdrasil. It's very massive. Very eternal, like it's stretching through the plains.
All right.
Sporella, get off me! It
Oh
just
my God.
starts swabbing the air. Sporella, not now. We're about to go on the mission.
What are you talking about, Hagrid? Hagrid, there's no one there. Hagrid, stop! Every time you do that, there's a whole bunch of weaves going through the air. Stop! I got some weaves in my eyes.
You don't see Sporella. She always shows up.
Who the fuck is?
Drinking or smoking.
Who the fuck is Sporella?
Oh, she's just a mushroom spirit. But it's okay. She's in love with me. It's whatever.
1 second.
She won't leave me alone.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
Uh-oh.
Hagrid! 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 Oh, it's Haggy! Oh, you haven't come and
Hey.
seen me in a while. Hey, honey bun!
I know. I have an important mission, but then, don't worry.
Oh, you're up to important things, Hacky.
Yep, I don't have time right now. We got
Oh, it
nothing
looks
else.
like you've got plenty of time, darling. You're hitting here with me. You chose to come and see me. That means you love me, don't you?
What is it? I mean, spiritually, maybe. But look at the others. They're right there.
But
Talk to
they're
them.
not important, Hanky. Only you are. Only your strong dwarvish muscles. Remember that
Yes, sir.
time in the Feywild you came on over and we met and I told you I would never forget you.
I'm hard to forget because of my nice charm. But it's getting hot in here.
I'm so glad you
What-
finally came back, Hacky. I have someone for you to meet.
Oh God. You should pretend you have a girlfriend just to like stir things up.
Oh, who do you want me to meet, Sporella?
Oh, right here. And kind of like in this spectral space, kind of pulls out a tiny little mushroom person that has a beard.
Oh my
It's your daughter, Hacky.
God. My what?
Oh my God.
It's your daughter.
She has your eyes.
She has your eyes and
Oh,
your
you see her.
beard.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I pass on the weed. You go. Tala.
Oh,
Just
you're
be
still high, Hacky. I still see you. Don't you want to meet your baby? I was waiting for you to so as we can name them together.
I think I need to find. I need to go back to the apothecary to get some milkweed.
Oh, you don't need to go anywhere,
will be
Hacky. I can get a babysitter for them.
I will be back.
No? Oh,
need to get
okay.
them.
I'll come with you then. I love the idea that everyone's hearing Hackreed talking, but they have no idea about this goddamn mushroom.
Yeah.
So Hackreed's just like, I gotta go back to the apothecary. And just goes like running out the door, it sounds like. Oh, back my head hurts.
I'll be back in 8 years.
Wait, no, you'll be back in 18 years. you mean?
Oh my god.
Can't fight me for child support.
What should we name them, Hacky? As you go running into the streets, she's following with the baby mushroom with the fucking beard. Oh,
It's
oh,
okay.
oh man, I'm hurting.
No.
What do you mean, no? We're
His name
in
is
love. We're gonna
Sapborn.
be a family, Hagrid.
I don't remember that time.
Oh,
Maybe that
I
one time,
remember
I don't-
that time.
Maybe a little, but I was too drunk. I don't remember. Usually I-
Dom's parties
some-
get really wild.
Oh my god.
oh,
Sometimes we
Oh,
all
that's-
forget.
that's where I remember that kid from.
Oh,
Fuck you, dude.
I feel enlightened.
oh, you do remember
not
things
there.
about the party. So, but this is
You sure
really,
it's not that boys?
this is your baby. You need to help me name him. You just left me alone.
Just only for a little bit. I came back, see?
A little bit is a long time in the Feywild.
Well, then I'll come back in 8 minutes and hopefully my child is 18 years old by then.
You
And
Don't-
hopefully marries a rich prince.
don't want to
And-
be a part of your child's life?
I am part of his life. Look, I got a little bit of seedling in that.
Like, oh, you're upsetting him.
Oh, I'll come back
Who's
with
her?
milkweed. Trust me. You stay right here. You hang out with the others.
Oh, it is a her, but has a beard because I'm stupid. I was making a stupid dwarf joke. Okay, yeah, thank you for
Yep.
reminding me. You upset her.
No. It's okay. She's just hungry.
People in the streets are giving you weird looks.
Yeah, because he keeps turning around and just.
Like, hey, I'll be back in 18 years. She like is. Hagrid, you love me, right?
It's
You love our family.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
So when are you gonna come back and visit? Help me name our baby then. Don't you want to?
Yeah, I name it. It'd be named Sapborn.
Sap what?
There we go. Sapborn.
Sapborn. Oh, because it was born from your sap. Ooh, naughty Hagrid.
Oh my god.
I know. I
But-
know.
That can be our little
Sometimes-
joke. Sapborn's a good name for her.
Mhm.
Look.
Yes, I know.
She's
I know.
got your beard. It's the same color and everything. I've never seen a mushlight with a beard before. That's new.
Yeah, that's. Wait a second.
Oh.
You sure that's mine?
Oh.
My beard grows a little different from
oh no, this is that's the color of your beard, Hagrid. Look. I mean, yours is a darker shade of brown, but it's brown. It might be a little lighter. It's definitely closer to blonde.
I don't know about that. We might have to do a little bit of DNA check.
I don't know what. Oh, you've been like, in my opinion, you're like hustling around, so you're like getting the weed out of your system, like power walking up and down the street, arguing and stuff. It's like, oh no, you just smoke some more weed, and then you can come back. Make sure you smoke more. Just kind of like all that kind of dissipates away. She's like, it's yours. You hear like on the trailing wind, which the voice turns into leaves, and they dissipate too.
Oh my god. What have you done? You monster.
He did have that in his backstory, and I just didn't remember it. So as soon as he mentioned it, I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta fucking explore the freaky mushroom lady from the Feywild.
Yep.
Oh man, the back
There
of my
you
head
go.
started hurting laughing off of that one.
Oh yeah, it's one of Hagrid's spiritual romances.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Okay. I guess I'll hold off on the weed for a little bit. 100 years from now.
Talk about bad trip.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. I guess I'm not smoking.
And you walk in, everyone in there who smoked is like, "That's not my child." That mushroom looks nothing like me.
Just got back from the crib of like a full snake with like a human face.
Everyone's
Where's
having their
that
own
boy?
weird, "that's not my kid" moment with some weird spiritual fae creatures. Or that's what Druidweed does. Oh man. No,
That's so funny.
I do want to get to the heist, but I do think that would also. I'm glad we had that little filler moment because I think it would be good too to have Riley for the next session. Hopefully, as you guys potentially pull this off and stuff. Does that sound fair?
Yeah. Yes.
Does anybody want to add? We do have a few minutes here. Does anybody want to add anything or do anything?
Mhm.
I feel like Hillshire would have passed out
Yeah.
after the weed came around in the circle. He seems like the type.
Does he fall asleep with a bunch of like snacks and rations open up on his chest? Crumbs.
In a really awkward position
Yeah.
that like wouldn't be comfortable in any way.
Yep. All right.
Or goes and
Just
like
eat it.
if there's a porch in like the house or like a window or something, she sits looking out across like the street at the building and just like sits and stares at it, waiting for 4 o'clock to roll around.
This is not happening. This is just Nate being silly. But now you see little, like you're sitting there on the railing. You see like 10 little mushrooms marching by.
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my darling. Like, they're like dancing and doing little somersaults and stuff. All I can imagine in my brain is like an Adventure Time little critters or creatures or something weird to smell. And then they start murdering each other because it's Korra. And then a little war plays out. I'm dying.
Backstabbing line.
One goes, little guy,
Trade.
a little flower goes running by screaming on fire.
They reenact Caesar's death.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. Anybody else have any other details they would like to add for their weed experiences? Druid weed.
Yeah.
Or if Riley will have anything for him. Well, in that case, if you guys are okay with that, let's end it 5 minutes early, and then we can pick up next time with heist, baby. Come on, come on.
Almost level 7.
Heist.
Almost
Oh yeah,
level
X.
7.
How much
Yeah.
XP do you guys need?
Like
Probably like
720?
5,000.
620?
Yeah.
No, it was because he gave 2,000 earlier,
Yeah, we're at 22,320. We need 23,000.
so we need 680 left.
Oh, that's two different numbers.
What?
I'm
Someone-
at 22,320.
What'd you say, Justin?
22,320.
Yeah,
That's
same.
where I'm at.
Well, someone said they needed like 2,000, and then someone said they need like
No,
700.
I was playing.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just trying to get you to give
You
extra.
can
Well,
trust the Asian math.
Well, you guys get
Asian math.
500 XP each.
Wait a second. I have a child I gotta feed.
Nah, just because you had a boss fight, even though you didn't win, plus all the RP, everyone takes 3,000 XP for that one.
Woo!
3,000?
Yeah, the
Nice.
RP value is gonna. I'm gonna try to make sure it goes exponentially up with your guys' level jumps too. Since it takes more and more.
So, are we leveling it up, or are we waiting till after the heist to?
No, you guys can level up beforehand. 100%. Yep.
Okay.
Level up before an adventure. Fuck yeah.
Magic.
Oh, snap.
It was
Hell yeah.
3,000?
Level up.
I get 2 new features. Ooh. Sweet. I'm gonna linger over this.
Sweet. I am gonna go and hop off though. I got a long day of schoolwork tomorrow. So if anyone has any questions about their levels up or anything like that, hit up your boy. Hit up your boy. All right, GG's. TPK, TP guys in the morning. Bye.